All right, good morning, Tem with Lennon. Good to have you both here. Finally here, let's go. Yeah, welcome back, man. It's been a little bit since we last saw you. Got Age of Wonders 4. Good timing, given the new expansion. Hopefully he was able to get a good deal. Well, actually, I was about to say, maybe he should have waited because I'm pretty sure the Steam summer sale just started. So I need to go actually look at those at the next point. I got the freaking notification where it's like, here's all the stuff on your wish list is on sale. And I was like, why is it all on sale? Oh, summer sale. Right. How are you enjoying Underrail so far? I am loving it. We have just gotten past Depot A, so the game has finally opened up. I have my build on standby and we're ready to go. It was on sale before the summer sale. Oh, okay. Sorry, ever since I got it, I wasn't exactly paying attention when it went on sale. But let's go ahead and dive back in. I did do some housekeeping off stream, just some organization and stuff. You'll notice that the Southgate Station Terminal is now actually loaded up. We can travel by metro out here. I did also, no, not this one. Where's the other? There it is. I did go back through some of the lower caves to leave some notes for myself, namely places that are destroyable, places that are checkable. I know, for example, like this stuff, I think links over here if we can get something that blows up the rocks, or it's one of the things over here. Regardless, there's a number of areas that we can get into through this area. Yeah, block to the south, block to the north, multiple block passages, burrower caves. I only got vanilla because vanilla alone on sale cost me 90 riyal. I don't know how to pronounce that, but okay. But no, I get you, man. I get you. Still, even with the base game, not bad. Like, even with the base game, you're looking at a solid 4x game there. Of course, I said I did that, and now I can't remember what exactly I was doing. Right, so I did also find out, yes, we do have the TNT charger, or the TNT charge. This is used for blowing up those rocks. There are apparently other ways to destroy the rocks, but we are pretty far away from them. I don't think I updated anything else. We've got our armor, we've got our jackknife, we've got our various throwing items. I did pick up, I went ahead and bit the bullet and spent all of my SGS credits to get myself a high frequency shield emitter. So we now have another layer of defense. That should hopefully keep us alive. Apparently you just activate it as needed. You can use the jackhammer to destroy the rocks. Well, I don't have one yet, but I will keep that in mind because I'm going to point out, lugging around these TNT charges is a pain in the ass, and they're also expensive as balls. So the question is, where do we want to go? So we do know that this is blocked off to the east. It probably connects to this, it wouldn't surprise me, which we know there are more lunatics here. So we could go back down here and try to deal with them. These areas are also blocked off. Can you show me your character? I mean, there's not much to see unless you're talking about the character sheet. We're going for a heavy armor sci build. We're on normal difficulty, so we don't have too much to worry about. We got throwing, we got hacking and lockpicking, we got traps, we got a little bit of everything for crafting, we've got major sci, and we're also investing a little bit in persuasion and mercantile right now. It's going to be pure sci damage, pretty much. Pure sci damage, and occasionally throwing shit at people to blow them up. But it's good shit. It's good shit. Again, I'm trying to figure out where exactly do we want to go, is the question. We know there's rat hounds there. We know there's various things under here. Brown bear, welcome. Rat hound block to the south. I'm thinking for right now, we stick to the lower Underrail itself, which means we're gonna have to... Is there still a lockpick to break open in there? Or did I forget to delete that? There's mines and traps. I thought I cleared that. Okay, well, we're going this way. Let's go ahead and speed the movement speed up. We don't need to be going slow. On my trip to the airport, so I won't be here long. Oh, that's a shame, but I hope your flight is okay. All right, as per usual, there's gonna be some rat hounds in here and they're gonna wanna fucking kill me. Yeah, hi guys. Bonk. Oh no, rat hounds. Whatever will I do? Oh, those are further away. Yeah, no, pyro. Goodbye. They're feared. They run away. Oh, that one didn't. Surprising. Get frozen to death. My flight landed already. I'm waiting for my friend to pick me up. Ah, okay, okay. You going for psychosis to get the psionic mania? Yup. It's the main reason to do tank size since tranquility builds don't want to be touched. Correct. And I didn't want to do a stealth build because I did, as I said, no spoilers on the game story, but I did look up some build guides as far as overall character composition go. And yes, I'm aware every single psychic build falls into either tranquility or psychosis. And if you're going tranquility, you pretty much have to go stealth. You have to go not being touched. So we're going psychosis for the mania. Hello, Mr. Rat Hound. I'm just gonna vaporize you, please. Wasn't there another one that ran off that way? Yeah, there he is. There we go. Oh, a suggestion that I did learn while I was perusing the guides and everything is you actually should pick up all of these because, as mentioned, items don't really respawn or despawn. So if you need to, you can always just, any items you don't want to keep, just leave in a single stack in that zone. Or for, in this case, there's these empty barrels over here, which I'm going to drop this Rat Hound leather off in. Well, actually, hold on. I think I can just, yeah, I can make cheap Rat Hound leather clothing and then break that down into fabric, which is easier to transport and weighs less, and I can still turn that into repair kits that I can sell for easy money. We will keep the organs though, because those are usually pretty good. You have electric spells, you're gonna need some. Unfortunately, no, we're focusing on metathermics. However, I am aware of our weakness against electricity. I am working on building up a sizable reserve of EMP grenades. Electrokinesis and electro-impediment. Yeah, those are in the psychokinesis. I might, so the build that I've got has some skill points left over, so we might throw some skill points into psychokinesis before the end. It just depends on how things go. Kind of makes me wish that there was like a blunt equivalent to throwing knives that would allow me to just like break things. Like, I'm honestly shocked you can't pick up like rocks to throw at enemies. That would almost seem to be something you'd want to do in this game. Right, I wanted to clear out the area leading up to the GMS compound to make sure that that is clear. Yes, hello, Mr. Rat Hound. One day your lot will cease annoying me. That is not today, unfortunately. Yes, hello. Kind of wish once you maxed out the oddities, they would just stop dropping. Okay, well, that one we can leave alone. We did clear all this out. There are rocks over here that we can clear, but I have no idea where that goes. I don't remember there being any. Oh, pardon me. Don't remember there being anything up here that I need to worry about. Blocked off. Mines and track. Yeah, I wanted to double check. I thought I deleted that note when I got done with this area. Yeah. No, this place is empty. Okay, we can delete this note. We can delete this. There is no reason to come back to this room ever again. Unless we can somehow find a way into that Omega bunker, but I don't think there is. You only need 105 effective mercantile for all vendor. I know. Okay, so again, London, the one thing I did do was look at what the skill caps were for a lot of the checks. Persuasion isn't even going to be needed to be raised because we're going to be raising will over the course of the game, and the will bonus, which also affects our metathermetics, is going to get our persuasion high enough. Mercantile is only going to need to be raised to about a 70 or 75, and the effective will be high enough to get pretty much all of what we need. Don't worry, I've already got this all written out because I knew that there were a lot, the way the skill system worked in this game is at first it seems very simple, but once you get into the way effective versus actual skill works, that's another reason we also have a decently high intelligence, and it's going to get a little bit higher over the course of the game, because I believe I'm going to be putting one more point into will at level 12, and then the next 2 stat points are going into intelligence. And then when we get the veteran traits, we're going to take the one that gives us an additional 2 will as well. So that'll get us to, I think, 15 effective will. I can double check on my build that I've got on the builder. Yeah, because I started at 10. No, wait. I started at 10. How many stat boosts do I get? I think you get 6 over the course of the game. Yeah, you get one at 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. So we already used the one at 4 and the one at 8 on will. We're going to be using the one at 12. That is the case, actually, yeah. The next stat point we're going to want to put into intelligence, then 2 more in will, then the last one in intelligence. Then we get the veteran rank that allows us to take 2 more, which is also going to go into will, which is going to put us at 18 or 16. 8 int minimum on a full sci build. I know. It also affects the number of slots you get for your psi abilities. Now, do remember, Lennon, we're mostly going for single type, because I am gonna. I guess if I am gonna be grabbing the psychokinesis at some point, maybe the neural optimization isn't the best move, but by and large, we're mainly using metathermics. What room am I in? This one. Okay, go over here. Why does this still say there's a lockpick of 35? I could have sworn we cleared this fucking place out. Junk pile bear. No, we opened this. There's nothing. There's nothing left in here. At all. Except for a bunch of rat hounds who are going to annoy me. But yeah. Take that. Take that. I guess, yeah, I'll take these that we dropped off here. I don't think there's anything else, and we don't need the leather, so again, we're just gonna break that down. I do wish you could just recycle leather as it is, rather than having to make it into an armor first, and then do something with it. Recycle item. Boom. 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 There we go. But yeah, don't worry. The main thing we will need to be getting up, I know at some point, will be I need to get my mechanics. Mechanics and electronics need to get higher so that we can have access to the full suite of both psionic equipment and heavy armor. Admittedly, finding steel plates has been a pain in the ass in this game so far. Locker empty, desk empty. Right, this was where the lunatics was. I did take care of them off stream a while back because I had gotten sick and tired of them. It took me quite a few tries to kill them, but thankfully they are all dead. I believe we cleared out their entire... Yeah, so there is none... Okay, so we can delete this note. There is no lockpicking 35 check there anymore. That area is clear. UMS compound used to belong to Omega before it was abandoned. That's right, but we don't have access to the burrower den, unfortunately. So we've got a couple of choices here. We can go into the GMS bunker and go to the bottom and clear out that tunnel that I know is blocked off, or we can start clearing this. I think we're ready to start clearing this. Let's clear our first way room. So how does this work? Plant a TNT charge that will okay, so we're gonna want to decrease the time so I don't fuck myself over. I do not want to accidentally set it and then not move fast enough to get away from it. It will detonate after 10 seconds, dealing 35 to 55 heat damage, 50 to 80 mechanical damage, and removing destructible objects. So let's go ahead and plant it right there. It takes a little while to... wait a second. Do I have to actually... Okay, no. You have to put it in the blank slot next to it. I thought you might have to target the rocks itself. Nope. Oh, good. It gives you a countdown. I'm just gonna go stand over here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 30,000 damage to clear the rocks. Holy shit. All right. That also used up 4 pounds of inventory space freed up. That's good to know. Let's find out what's on the other side. Okay. Oh, destroyed tunnel area. There's a light source over there from the looks of it. Is that a... Oh. Oh, I heard pigs. I heard pigs. Where are we? Wait a second. Ah, okay, so this was where we got that, found that blocked off area. Okay, okay, hold on. We will deal with that in a bit. I want to make sure this area is clear up here. Clear over there. We can handle pigs. We're gonna need to boost up our psi here in a bit. Oh, so this area is completely empty. I feel like we'll have better luck up here than we will down in the caves right now, so... Hello? There definitely seems to be more light up here. Oh, it also occurs to me, like, I guess maybe we should limit our exploration up here because more importantly is heading over to the side quest that we got from SGS earlier. Metal scrap, electronic scrap, visor, shaded visor. Always nice, always nice. Shaded visor is always nice to see. I will we'll mainly be using a a metathermic headband for most of the game, but having the ability to make a helmet piece that allows me to use flashbangs directly in front of me would not be remiss. That is a door. I only just realized that's a door over there. Metal scraps, shell casings, rubber balls, serrated steel blades, goggle frame, knife mold, empty shotgun shells. All right, let's find out what behind door number 1. Hello? Oh, hi. Ow! What the fuck? 3 crits in a row, you piece of shit? All right, 2 can play that game. First, I'm gonna cryokinesis you with a premeditation. And then I'm gonna set you on fire. Game, I told you to use my ability. There we go. Oh, okay, there were 2 of them. We're just gonna pull a bit further away from the door then. Okay. Jackasses, fucking 3 crits in a row. Language? No, I will not restrain my language when the enemy is being bullshit. Thank you very much. What happened to all my health items? Oh, they got pulled off of it at some point when I was doing my inventory reorganization. That's what happened. Go ahead and put that down there. Put that down there. No, wait. How do I want to organize this? Consumables. Antidote is over here. Bandage is over here. Med supplies. Healing supplies. Actually, let's put the bandages over by the health hypos. Since we don't have any RPGs planned post Underrail, it could be neat to go for Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, I have other RPGs coming. I just haven't decided what I want to do exactly after Underrail. Let's say it would be the first game after Underrail, Age of Wonders, Blasphemous. You get the point. No, I know. I'm still working on it. Reference to door from Hunter the Paradigm. Ah, I said planned. I know. I've been looking forward to this so much, Tenwin, I hadn't really been thinking beyond that. All right. Well, let's go ahead and... What am I at health-wise? Oh, yeah. Use a bandage. Much more fit. Or, there we go. That... I am low on psi reserves. Popping an inhalant. Oh, right. We can increase the game speed now. Let's not have it on full speed just yet, because I don't know what's around here. Steel dagger, insulated rifle overcoat, advanced health hypo. Bad, not bad. Just been diving into Cyberpunk again. It's janky. Setting of Night City, how badass it makes you feel, Chef's Kiss. The writing is 9 out of 10. I mean, from what I'm not sure if I agree on the 9 out of 10 from what clips I've seen, but it looks decent. Like, I'm not going to complain about it if I do end up playing it. I don't know, we'll see. If we do that, then I'm probably going to pair it up either before doing it or after doing it with Shadowrun, because those two seem like they'd be very fitting for each other. Hey, old train schedule. 9 out of 10, on point 9 out of 10 times. Not that I rated it 9 out of 10. Oh, okay. Adrenaline shot, good. I still can't make that myself just yet. Grab the gasoline. Electronic fabric and 5mm case. Well, I'm guessing if there were a pair of lurkers here, that means there's more of them over this way. Oh. This already feels like, yeah, the game's telling me, like, maybe you should go do those side quests we gave you before you go wandering around. Have you played Endless Space 2? Yes, I have. It was a while back. I did a Volters playthrough. All right. Yeah, we're gonna run back to the SGS, drop off these items that we just grabbed, and we'll see about heading down to do those side quests that they gave us. Yeah, I tried a little bit of the United Empire off stream. I like the Volters. 3 favorite factions. Well, I've only played as one really, like to the end, and I didn't play fully on the United Empire, so I'm a little biased when I say the mobility options that the Volters get is kind of insane. I'm surprised they weren't nerfed to hell because of how easy it can be to just be like, yeah, I only need 1 fleet because my fleet can literally be everywhere. 3 favorites stylistically, Volters are still up there, like warrior, monk, Viking philosophers. It's like, I love the aesthetic. I love the aesthetic of them. The United Empire is pretty basic, but I do like them. Funnily enough, I think Horatio is funny, but I love the fact that they just commit to the bit. All of his ships are covered in gold. All of his ships are fancy. Everyone has to dress fancily. Like, I love that they just commit to the bit. Let's head to the armory, see if I can make Horatio great again. Yes, yes. You willing to buy any of this shit that I found? Yes, yes you are. Is that more than he... Oh, that's more than he has. Okay, hold on. Damn, that's actually quite expensive. So... if I give him these... that's still 204. That overcoat is worth more than his entire inventory right now. He would be willing to sell me more TNT charges, though. Unfortunately, the TNT charges... yeah, the TNT charges are... well, actually, no. Hold on. Take those, grab those, auto, and I still come out with 310. I'm down for that. Yeah. Yeah. I'd probably Riftboard, Unfallen, and the Sophons. I do like the idea of the Riftboard, but I'd probably have to play them to fully get the experience. That's all he's willing to buy. I will go ahead and buy an extra EMP grenade, though, from you. That's still 229 credits. That's good by me. Actually, fabric components. Are you willing to buy any repair kits? No, you don't want repair kits. I bet you the engineering department wants repair kits, though. Unfallen due to gameplay. Riftboard due to designs. United Empire due to vibes. You do want repair kits. Okay, I can make that work. I can make that work. Oh, you're also willing to buy... oh, thank God. I can get rid of these, and these, and these. That's 273. So I will offer that in trade first. Then I need to go ahead and make... do I recycle the reinforced rat leather boots? It's only 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, just go ahead and scrap it. And then I want to repair kit. Repair kit. Where is it? Repair kit. Not the electronic scrap, fabric scraps. There we go. I will give you... how many are we willing to buy? 5. Perfect. There you go, buddy. And you will give me another 150 credits for that. Perfect. Yeah, value of 1,500, value of 1,500. Good. I do love the whole concept of making the theme of a great human empire the sound of industry. Such a vibe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, wait. Is there... non-plot. We're at 139, and almost all of that is because of the TNT. But I do want to drop off the items we're not using. And then I want to start clearing out tunnels, because I want to get this, this TNT shit out of my inventory, please. It's taking up so much space. All right, you go back in there. You go in there, you go in there. You go in there, you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. That gets us down to 124, which should be good. Yes. All right. All right, let's head down to the cave exit. Malcolm, open up the gate. And kindly. When I was wandering around, though, I did notice the old man's gone, and I don't know where he went. And I feel kind of upset because he was like, I'm kind of annoyed that he's gone, but oh well. So I'm assuming this is the path to the east that they were mentioning. So that means Camp Hathor and the battery recycling area must be somewhere over here. Let's find out then. All right, time to plant TNT. Right there. Run. There we go. Free and clear. There is... The question is, does this lead to the same room? Because if it leads to the same room, there's no point using that. Let's see what's behind door number 1. That looks like old defenses. I'm guessing this was also part of the battleground between the GSG. Are they destroyed? Yeah, so... Yeah, and this takes you behind this. Okay, okay. Yeah. Intricate network of cave tunnels below, above, and all around the Underrail metro system. I don't like the look of this. Like, robots are still a problem for us. I'm not gonna lie, so... Why is there an explosive barrel there? Metal scraps, electronic scraps. Assuming I can... Lockpicking of 65. I do have enough. Lord Bremer, thank you for the 25 watch streak, man. Okay, dead body. Wall that can be broken, but we don't need to because we can get inside. Oh, it's an old surveillance monitoring station. Okay, so yeah, this had to have been, given where the guns are pointing, this had to have been an Omega outpost directed against the GSG. Or the SGS. GSG, SGS, whatever. EMP mine case, shotgun, rounds, 5mm Hawker. Okay, okay, nothing fancy, but nothing to scoff at either. There's a route to the south and more directly to the east. Let's go south. Uh oh, there's a little bit of underground river. Is there anything up here? This is flowing down. Right, this is flowing down from the main river that's up ahead. I'll take the lake poppy. EMPs alone won't be enough for robots since they have cooldown, but for now they will be. Just wait till a certain enemy in the Expedition DLC. No spoilers, but thank you. I did figure we would need to find something. The alternative, Lennon, that I was thinking of is, since I'm gonna have high electronics anyway, is I get my hands on a laser pistol and I put what's left of my points into guns. Because I'm gonna have about 50 or so points left over at the end of the build that I can use. It might not be enough, but also get the plasma beam side. But yes, I am aware that is like the top tier metathermic ability. And the fact that it deals energy damage is a massive bonus. I don't know where it is, though. I don't know where it is, though, so. No, as I said, no spoilers. If I need to specifically try to find something, I will either look it up or I will ask you guys. Okay, so there's Lake Poppy here. We've got another route to the south. Another route looks... Is that actually a route or is it not? I can't tell. We are at max speed, right? Yes. You need a lot of perception, though, for guns. Well, that's not happening because I had to dump perception as well. Oh, no, this is just a dead. Okay, so the only way we can go is south. Sounds like it's in the sun. I mean, that's kind of what you're doing. Are you excited to be posted again here, Ambassador? Certainly. I very much enjoyed my previous tenure on your homeworld. I can't wait to see it again. We should be getting a decent visual in a few seconds. Marvelous how I missed the site. Wait, shouldn't there be 3 moons? We don't talk about the 3rd moon. What happened? So you're screwed. I mean, for guns, yes, I'm not gonna lie. Again, dexterity, agility, perception took a hit in order to bump up constitution, strength, will, and intelligence. So it's either that or psychokinesis, Lennon. I don't have much of a choice one way or the other. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. And besides, if I can get the plasma beam ability, that's energy damage, which is usually pretty good. And there are items that enhance it. I do know that. All right, let's keep moving south here. Okay, this looks to be another crossroad tunnel of a sort. We've got paths to the west, paths to the north or south. Made me have a desire for an endless RPG surface again. Dang it. Lots of empty caves down here. Lots of empty caves down here. Not sure how I feel about that. I believe this leads over to the area that's controlled by the... Yes. Okay. So this is over here. Should I clear this out is the question. I feel like we should be using the TNT only if we really need to. Once I get a jackhammer, I can come back and clear out some of these routes so that they're open. So I will leave... Yes, destroyable rocks to south. I will leave that note there since it is still there. Ooh, lots of... Oh! A pig! Well, luckily he didn't use his charge, so I don't have to worry too much about that. The clans are weird. I was doing a defense that had nothing to do with the clans, and suddenly a clan dropship showed up and 2 stars of mechs in front of me. Most of them heavy or bigger. I don't... How does that even... Oh, did they give the clans the same mechanics as the mercs, where if you're near, like, the clan border, they can just show up? That wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Action points of 20, psi of 30. Yeah, let's use that. Oh, that was overkill. That was overkill. Hey, they did give me the fluorescent snout, though. That's 2 more experience points. Or 1 experience point, my bad. Either way. Either way. Time for me to dip out. See you again later. No problem, Lord Bebber. Thanks for being here as long as you could. Yes, but I won. I can hear the snuffling. The question is it just pigs, or is there a couple of warthogs in here? Oh. Oh, he charged around the corner. That's bullshit. That is bullcrap. No, that is bullcrap, game. You're telling me he can charge around the corner and do that shit? Nah, no. We're gonna set you both on fire. That will at least buy me some time. Yep, he's gonna run off. He's not taking too much damage, but what we can do is throw out another pyrokinesis. There we go, and then we're gonna dip behind a corner so he can't charge us again. And heal. Motherfucker. There we go. Did you see the Underrail 2 alpha gameplay vids? Apparently you'll be able to smash glass and harvest meat. I have not seen anything related to 2. I only knew it was in development. Question, Horatio, gay or ace? He's Horatio. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Salas, on this. He's Horatio-sexual. You think your modern concepts of gender and sexuality apply to Horatio. Tenwin, there's your mistake. I found out I like that one dasher variant. The thing holds 8 lasers. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Aha, you had to come around the corner and waste all your movement. Get fucked. There we go. All right, bandage up. Bloody warthog and stupid charge ability. I can hear more of you little fuckers. Animal heart. Do not tell me that he could. Oh, come on! Every time. Is that also just a guaranteed crit? Because it's getting really annoying. Freeze the bacon. Oh, we're maxed out on that, so we can't get anything else from that. Oh, hi. Oh, so now you don't want to fucking... All right. I see how it is. Give me pyrokinesis right there. That did not do... Are these stronger? I think these are stronger. Also, I really don't want you to be next to me, so I'm gonna pyrokinesis. I want you on fire so that you run away. There we go. And then I'm gonna wait over here for you to come back while my psi recharges. Or... Oh, that means he's gonna get another fucking charge. Fuck. Because I know he's not dead. Yep, there he is. Oh, wow, I actually won the initiative. Okay, Oh, he's not immune to fear again. Hit him with another pyrokinesis. Oh, he still didn't. Oh, all right, do this then. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna need way more psi inhalants because we're gonna be burning through psi. At least until I can get some of the traits that counteract Psychosis's cost increase. Just a quick question. Did you do Abrams' quest in the junkyard? I've gotten to the part where he wants me to go, he wants me to join him at a cave next to junkyard. It's over here. I was concerned about going there immediately though, so I was focusing on doing some exploration today. We might do that later, just depends. I am anti-protectorate, I've decided, so him fucking with them is fine by me. Does not appear to be anything else in here. Okay, so we have a path to the south and another path to the west. I do believe this one also connects. Yep. As I thought. Nothing behind these rocks, though, unfortunately, but good to know. I will leave the note there that that is still blocked off. Let's find out what's to the south. Oh, signs of civilization. How am I doing on psi? I've still got over 100 in reserve, so we should be good right now. Red dream mushrooms. Oh, elevator controls. Whoa. What is that? What is that? Hold up. What is that? Okay, so I know there are secrets if you have a high enough perception. So I'm guessing this is one of them where it's like a mark on the map and I don't know. I can't find it because my character's not perceptive enough. Some broken scrap. Empty. Some rubber balls. Hey, marked card deck. That's 2 points of experience and a lockpick. Nice. We need 19 more. Red Dream, Crawler. Okay, Lennon, I don't know what that means. Don't spoil, man. Come on. I will find out on my own. We will find out. I'm sure it's something suitably horrifying if it's called a crawler. Well, nothing in here, though. Taka, welcome. Interesting. So there's elevator, red dream mushroom. No other description. It's not really a spoiler though. But I didn't know that that has anything to do with a crawler, Lennon. So it is a bit of a spoiler. Let me find out. Okay, man. It's all good. It's all good. Is this? Okay, this looks like it goes down, and I don't think I want to go down. Boop. Oh, no power. Okay, so there must be some kind of... Sorry, didn't know? Yeah, just assume that I know nothing. Just assume that I know nothing. The only thing I really looked up was how skills and attributes interact, because I needed to know that to make the build. Other than that, we're finding out all of this, and from the looks of it, there doesn't appear to be anything here, so... Okay, so that's a dead end. I am learning that there seems to be no reason to ever go into a room with pigs again, because once you've gotten their EXP items, there's literally not much you can get from them. Okay, so this was a bit of a dead end. We're better off going all the way back up and seeing how... Because they said Camp Hathor was to the east, so it should be in this direction. Yeah, can't go that way, right? Yeah. This is, yeah, back here. Explosive barrel, empty turret. Oh, hi, Mr. Rat Hound. Would you like to... Let's hit him with cryokinesis first. Yep, here they come. Oh, 2, 3. Oh, good. You're all standing around each other. Thank you. That makes my job so much easier. He's gonna run away, so there's no point. I'll let my psi regenerate. Is he gonna come back? There we go. Hello. So he is gonna move up and he's gonna try to attack me. He's immune to fear for a few more moments, but he has 0 fire resistance. There we go. You know, for having a 20... There we go. I was about to say, for having a 20% crit rate, I'm not seeing many crits at all. But maybe that's just... Time for a smoke break. We're gonna need so many of those. Alright. Okay, Rat Hound leather. We can go ahead and immediately make that. Leather armor, and then immediately recycle. Nope, not the gun. The gun's valuable. I heard that, Mr. Rat Hound. I heard that sound. Flimsy ventilation shaft. Okay, so there's the remnants of a bunker here. Looks like it was destroyed. This must have been part of the Omega SGS. Really? There we go. Oh, there we go. See, I complain about it, and now the game's like, fine, you want crits? I'll give you crits. Sign. We got the meat. Camp Hathor. Alright, I mean, he did say we were being sent. Oh, hello, Mr. Rat Hounds. Oh, you're all blocking each other. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, that's such a shame. Get fucked. Well, that was an entire pack of Rat Hounds killed in about 2 seconds. Yeah, I can definitely see why people say Oddity EXP is the way to go if you're gonna be dealing with this. Also, yeah, so turning even basic quality Rat Hound leather, because one Rat Hound leather is worth about between 120 and 150. If I just go over to leather armor and turn that into that can, yeah, that almost doubles the quality. Or that doubles, like, the amount. It does keep the weight the same, so I can actually choose to turn those into fabric scraps later in case I find somebody who's willing to buy them now. Rat Hound Slayer. I mean, it feels like that's the most common thing that people in the Underrail have to deal with is Rat Hounds. Rat Hounds and maybe the occasional burrower or Cybug. Single burrowers aren't a problem. It's when you encounter them in anything resembling a group. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't. Unfortunately, that water is too deep for me to cross. Shame. I heard that. I heard the Rat Hounds. There they are. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, dick, 5, 6. All right, well, oh, can I hit? I can hit all but one of them. Damn, almost. All right. Goodbye. And zap. Yeah, adrenal glands. We will need those to make adrenaline eventually once I have the biological skills for it. And heart. Rubble. Obsidian shard. It's a shard of volcanic glass. All right. EXP is EXP. Thank you. Red dream mushroom. This takes us around here. Another red dream mushroom. Okay, so we have a path to the south again. There seems to be a lot to explore to the south right now. We know Camp Hathor's over there, so I'm kind of tempted to just get it looked at so we don't have to worry too much. I'm assuming that's where it's connected. Oh, right, I forgot, the ventilation shaft. And then there's also a path to the north, too. Okay, let's, go. Where does this connect to? Ah, ruined bunker. Ruined bunker. Again, has to have been from the SGS Omega. I can't imagine it would be anything else. Yeah, it's an old surveillance station. Some rat hound leather boots. Nothing there. Seeker lens. Okay. Oh, utility bot. Isn't that the weaker version of the sentry bots? Like they have even less armor and shit. By the way, this game has the best stealth system in a non-stealth game ever. Super fun. Highly recommend a stealth build in the future if you decide to play the game again. I might do that on my off time. I already have a fancy idea for just a pure stealth pistol build with energy weapons, which would be cool as fuck. Just using that and flashbangs and smoke grenades to just dip out from combat, then re-emerge and kill more people. Utility bot remote control. Can be used to control the utility bot at the recycling plant near SGS. Oh, so this is the battery recycling plant. Interesting. Yep, the camera is looking directly at... That is permanently locked. Okay. And there's no other way inside. Okay, so how does this work? Move, operate, move. Power box. Move. Oh. Operate. Beep it boop. Did that do anything? I'm assuming, yeah, we can't. So wait. Did it do anything? Oh, that just turns the light on and off. Really? Okay. Can I have it pick up items? Or at least look inside things? So if I tell it to go over here, then I tell it to... No, okay. So I need him to come over here. At least there's no range on the power, on like the telling it to move. Operate. Did that do it? I can't tell. Okay, hold on. I need to move this. There we go. Why is it? No, what the fuck? Why is it not letting me? What the fuck? Okay, fine. It doesn't want me to use it from there. Fine. There's a lot of shit in here. We gotta find a way to turn all this energy crap off. I'm not... Did the one I hit over here turn anything off over here, or what? There's no other... No? Then what? Hold on. Can I tell him to just... No? What the shit? way. Oh, so then what did this one do? Oh. Can he get to that? No, but he can get to this now. It's a puzzle, yeah. Save before doing this? I mean, I did do a quick save, but I didn't do a hard save. So that turns that off. That turns that on, but turns that off. There's another power box over here. With that. That turns that off, but turns those on. Okay, that turned that on, that off, that off. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. So if I then tell him to go back and interact with this one, that turns that on, those off, but I can't get back there. So we gotta go back over to this one. Oh dear, I hate puzzles like this. Okay, that turned that one off. So now I think we're almost there. Trying to get to that one. Yes, and now go use that. So that's the last one, right? Okay, that... Oh, wait. Then I think it was this one to shut that one off, and then that'll allow me to go through here. I think. Yes. Okay. Come on. Please tell me I got it. Power generator. Okay, I'm assuming... Interact. Oh. Did that... Do I... Wait, what? Aha! Okay, that turned everything off. We're good. I can loot to my heart's content now, I'm assuming. As long as I don't touch anything. 3 fusion cells. Nice. As we get higher and higher levels of electrical gear, that will be very important. Nothing in there. Medium frequency shield modulator. Okay. Empty. Fuck you. There's a bunch of boxes over here, but nothing in here. Optioelectric nuclear battery blueprint. Oh, so that means Harold will be able to make as many as he needs as long as they get the resources for it. And a lockpicking of 55. Go ahead and crack that out. Metathermic modulator. Still need more electronics for that is the only problem. Plasma mine case and a starter. Thank you, Mr. Utility Bot. You did your job. All right, let's get out of here. There's no way to go deeper into the facility. I mean, I guess, I'd like to know where Camp Hathor is before we run back to, well, it is just a straight shot back to SGS. Let's go handle that. We'll go turn this into Harold. Pretty sure his name was Harold. I'm gonna feel really dumb if I've been misnaming him this whole time. What happened to the old man? I liked him. He was friendly to me. He helped me do my first quest. Now he's gone. I feel alone. Boop. Thank you for letting me in. Thanks, Malcolm. you have any more dialogue? Nope. Boop boop. Engineering. Hello, hello, Harold. About the battery recycling plant. It's junk, junk, and more junk. I'm not going back there. You're gonna love this, Harold. I found a blueprint that contains something about the optoelectric nuclear batteries. I think you'll find it useful. Harold's eyebrows shoot up at the mere sight of what you've brought him. Now that's a lucky find. Great, let me take a look at it. He inserts the drive into his portable computer and takes a look at it. I was hoping for some info on how to make our own battery, but this has information on how to revive dead ones, which is nearly as good. Never knew you could do it with a photovoltaic cell. Glad you're happy. As promised, here's your reward, 300 SGS credits. See you around. And 1 oddity XP, which is more important. Sort these. How are we doing? I do have a pistol. Probably drop that off back at the house. I don't know if the armory is willing to buy any of those armors. Ezra, what do you have on hand right now? You are willing to buy the plasma mine case, but I am willing to sell that. Seeker lens, I don't remember needing that anywhere. I'll keep the EMP mine case, keep the medium frequency shield modulator. What are you willing to give me for the weapon mod? Okay, okay. Various plasma cores. Pyrokinetic screen, not necessarily what I would need. Sci-circuit extension, we need to get more electronics. We just need to get more electronics. By the way, 10-year launch anniversary of Underrail. Last year, they made some melee weapons with electronic or energy damage modifications that benefit from the high technicalities feat, which used to only affect energy guns. It was built on YouTube called Neo Barbarian that uses hammers with electrical attachment. That actually sounds pretty fun. And yes, I did find a knife with an electro attachment and used it to finish off a robot in the in Depot A. Was it a robot or a turret? I think it was a turret. Those can be very useful. But yeah, like, when I saw the high technicalities feat, I was like, oh my god, I definitely want to make a laser pistol build at some point. A pure laser pistol build where you just max intelligence so that you deal crap loads of damage with every shot. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything else I want from here, so I'll just take the credits. And I am gonna run to the restroom real fast, and then we're gonna do some inventory management, and then we will be on our way. Give me 1 second. What was I doing? High technicalities gives extra electrical or energy damage depending on your intelligence stat. Yes, I am aware, Lena. I did read it. I have looked at some of the feats because when I was deciding on what build I was going to use. Where was I going? Private quarters. All right. What can we drop off? I'll head up to the armory to see if they want my bullets. I'll store the scrap materials. Store those, store those, store those, store those, store that. Sell that. We'll store the high-end fusion cells in another one. See about selling that. I think that's everything. Got some stuff that I can sell there, but we'll see about that. As for stuff that I'm keeping, I only keep 10 flares on me to cut down on the weight slightly. We're good on repair kits as well. 5 of the lower ones, 5 of the upper ones. 20 batteries, some ammo. All right. Oh, right, and save the fusion batteries for when we have some high-end equipment. At least that finally got me some of my SGS credits back, because I had burned through all of those getting the shield from Ezra. You are willing to buy the armor. You're willing to buy what? That's fine. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. And I'll give you the amp. You're willing to give me... Oh, that is way too much. Okay. Drop the gun. Wow, that's way less. If that's the case, hold on. What about just the gun? No, you don't even have enough to cover that cost. He has no EMP grenades. He does have some dynamite or some TNT we could buy. What is that? 84 millimeter high explosive rocket. What? I didn't realize that. Okay, I knew heavy weapons got added by the heavy duty DLC. I was not aware rocket launchers were one. Reinforced ballistic panel. Biohazard vest. I will need one of those eventually. How much is that? 4,000? Hold on. If I take the biohazard vest, then I give you the rest of this. Not bad. I mean, it's not the worst. Not seeing anything else that I really need right now. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. We'll trade for that. My point being, you can go melee with it, also with 8 int, you get the polymath feat, which gives extra skill points per level, and with 10 int, you get specialist, which gives you 2 additional specialist points per level, past 15 instead of 1. Yep, I do know I do know most of the feats, Lennon. I do know most of the feats. I'm well aware of that. If you do a high intelligence build, those are both really good. You do have to take them exactly on the level that the game gives it to you, though, because if you don't, you lose out, and you don't get as much. Also, that is an Urukai sword game. You can't fool me. I know that shape. That isn't a machete. That is an Urukai blade from Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies. All right, trade that. I'll go drop that off after. Hold on, let's recycle. Oh, he didn't want the boots either, did he? Yeah, just recycle them then. And then repair kit. Create one. Can I just sell it to him? Nope, he doesn't want it. Damn. All right. Let's go store the rest of this, and then we will head back out to find Camp Hathor. So that is eventually going to get sold. Don't have anything else I need to sell. Drop off you, you, and you. That gets us down to 119. The only real problem with weight is the TNT charges we're carrying around to clear out the tunnels. But let's get back down to where we were. Rocket launchers were added in the anniversary update for heavy duty. Ah. I do like the idea of doing, what would I call it? A Jinro build. No psi, pure heavy armor, light machine gun. And I know because one of the unique items I spied when I was looking at builds is apparently there is a machine gun in the game that is basically just an MG42. It's called the MG343, which is a play on the modern German military's use of the MG3, which is basically a modernized version of the MG42 from World War II. But that would be kind of fun, just stomping around the tunnels with a belt-fed heavy machine gun on my arm. All right, let's see if this Camp Hathor is here. Okay, guard. Hello. Pity drag and drop never gets towed to Isaac's River. Use a good cocktail. Okay, so they're obviously friendly. They're supposed to be on good terms with the SGS. If they're just a bunch of hunters, then yeah. Yep, old coal mining outpost turned hunting camp. Okay, how much of a camp are we talking here? Like... Okay, they do not want me to touch their mine shrooms or their lake mushrooms. I'm assuming they use the lake mushrooms as bait for like cave hoppers and stuff. That's all stealable. That's all stealable. Okay, okay. Feels a bit weird to have your front entrance be your farm. That feels like it could go very, very poorly very quickly. Hello, Bill. No time to talk. Work beckons. All right, all right. There's a path to the south. There's... I'm guessing this is where they get their fresh water from. Can't go any further there. Okay, all right. So, no. Don't touch the mushrooms. Other guards, more shelves. Bloody burrowers. Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice, guy. You do not have to tell me twice. Those things are a pain in the ass. Ugh, what's that sound? Okay, plenty of guards moving around. That person's thing is blocked up there. I'm assuming this is a guard barracks. Yes. Don't cause any trouble and we'll get along just fine. No problem, buddy. Fried siphoner tongue. Healing effectiveness increased by 15%. Warning though, heavy gun builds are not for the poor. Get at least 100 effective pickpocket for money and ammo. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, that is one advantage when I was looking at it as a potential build is that the baseline light machine guns all use either 9mm or 44, but all the unique machine guns use different ammo types. So that does help a little bit if you can find them. So you can diversify your ammo allotments. Visit our merchants, I'm sure you can find something interesting. Okay, so I'm assuming the guards also double as the hunters for the most part. Only the best hunters in Camp Hathor can hunt the crawlers. Them creatures are wall hangers. Fred, and Freddy. I get it. Ed, and Nettie. Ba-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I get it. Now the question is, can I give them each the voice of the character they're referencing? The man before you wears a simple shirt on his body and a simple smile on his face. Nothing strikes you as out of the ordinary except for maybe his bushy arm hair, which looks like it was transplanted from a large rat hound. Can I do an Ed voice? Buttock Post. Hello, traveler, and welcome to Camp Hathor. My name is Fred, and I have medical supplies for sale. Is there something you need? What can you tell me about Camp Hathor? Well, Camp Hathor is a hunting camp, you dig? We hunt all sorts of animals around these caves and then export large amounts of meat to stations and other settlements, from the SGS to Foundry to Core City. The dormant caves just across the river are amazingly rich in animal life. You dig? So rich you could shoot a bolt from here and likely hear something squeal in pain. Have you gone to SGS's 3rd level? Oh, Jonas is there. Oh, he went to the 3rd level. Okay, I'll do that next time we're back at SGS. See, that I don't mind you telling me, because I was wondering about that and I had no idea where he was anyways, and I probably wasn't going to go back to the Cantina level for a while. Also, the main quest we did... No, we got the quest to go to Core City and meet up with Gorski, but I wanted to do the side quest that they gave us as well. As cool as it would be to just go to Core City, I also want more experience. What do you have for sale? Entropic Resurgence. Not my type of psi, unfortunately. I'm on the lookout for the cryogenic... There's a cryogenic grenade, which is basically the cold counterpart to pyrokinesis. I'd really like to get that. Health typo. Okay, so he's mainly got medical supplies. Core City's the highlight of the mid-game. It's goated. We'll get there when we get there. All right, so this is Fred with 2 Ds, so this is double D. The man before you seems to be busy working on a piece of cave hopper hide, just about finishing removing the final pieces of flesh from the skin. He notices you and gestures for you to wait a second as he rolls the skin and places it in a container of some kind of liquid. After wiping his hands clean, he focuses his attention to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. Had to finish that one, mate. Name's Fred. I got mostly hunting equipment and leather, but I also have a couple of interesting things in store if you're looking to take a look. Why don't you tell me about Camp Hathor? His eyes light up like a pair of torches. Oh, you asked the right man, mate. I can't really do a double D accent. I'm just trying to give him a generically nasally and nerdy voice. What can't I tell you about Camp Hathor is the right question here. I've been around here a long time. I can tell you so many stories about this here beautiful hunting camp. Where to begin? Keep on listening. Yes, many years ago, an expedition came from the west led by a man named Isaac Hathor, you know, later known as Hathor Coalbringer. That sounds like an insult, but okay. As they were making their way here, they ran into deadly beasts of different kinds, burrowers, crawlers, even tunnelers. They bravely fought their way through them and found this place, and with that, they discovered the richest coal deposits this side of the Underrail. So Camp Hathor was constructed by his holy hands, black from all the coal. What have I got myself into? He's not gonna stop. My character actually passed out. Passed out standing up. That's how you know my character has seen some shit even before the game started. You snap out of your vertical slumber to hear Fred yelling, and so Jezebel told him these people need you, Isaac, but Isaac knew something she ain't. I mean, didn't. He knew the secret of the mine, knew about the hidden knowledge one could unlock just by touching the crystals. They summoned him, and so he went into the darkness. Everybody see, I'm sorry, what? No, not is it over yet. What is he talking about? No, mate, it's just the first part of the story. You'll still need to hear about the closing of the mine and how this became a hunting camp. Now, where was I? Your eyelids feel heavy. And now this is a hunting camp. The end? Interesting, huh? I came to Hathor a few years after the mine was closed, but you know, I feel like I was born here. That was the best story ever. I ask you to continue telling it to random people that just wanted to buy something and accidentally asked you a question that could have just been answered in a few sentences. I will. I need some water. My throat has gone dry, you know? Let me see what you have to sell. All right, so hunting supplies. Yeah, he was looking for leathers, belts, crossbow, leather armor, traps, regular bolts. Got cave hopper leather, broadhead bolt tips, trapper's belt, crossbow. Ooh, shock spears. Okay. 14 to 29 electrical damage to the primary target, and 7 to 14 electricity to all nearby enemies. Cost 6 energy. Oh, knife thrower gloves. I do have throwing knives on me as a backup weapon. Increases throwing knife precision by 5. And reduces the action point cost by 3, which does take them down to an AP of 15, which is not bad. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm assuming, okay, that's gotta be precision just for the melee. I sure the shit hope it doesn't affect the rest of them. Bypasses 80% of a target's shield, but incurs 140% of mechanical damage resistance and threshold. So yeah, throwing knives are really only good against enemies that rely on health pools to protect themselves, because otherwise, they just don't. Advanced patching kit. He will always buy regular bolts. That's good. And yes, they use Stygian coins here as well. Do I buy that, or do I just hold off? I haven't really been using the throwing knives that much, is the thing. They're nice to have as a backup, but I think I would need to start crafting my own to get any that do any decent damage. Damage that passes armor is increased by 75% against living targets. Okay. When you throw a knife in melee range, you suffer a 25% hit chance penalty. Oh, that's good. Yeah, you know what? We'll buy it. We'll buy it. How much you want for it? 17 coins? Fine. That's no problem at all. Go ahead and put this over here. And lastly, we have Freddy, who is a reference to Eddie, which means he needs to sound like a used car salesman. I'm Freddy. I sell food. Wow, they made the one that's based off of Eddie the least talkative. That's surprising. I've noticed that you and the other two merchants here are Fred, and Freddy. Is that a coincidence? Yep. He nods. Okay. Eddie from Wit? No. Eddie with a Y, and from the cartoon show. Ed, and Eddie. And if you say you don't know what that means, what that is, Tenwin, it's gonna make me feel very old. So please don't. Can you tell me anything interesting about this place? He shakes his head. Okay, so they completely inverted it. They completely inverted it, almost. Like, Fred with 1D is the medical expert and is actually quite intelligent. Fred with 2Ds is way more talkative and extroverted than Ed with 2Ds in the show. And Freddy, instead of being like Eddie's bombastic car salesman, is someone who barely talks. You don't talk much, do you? He shakes his head. Nope. All right, that's on me for assuming that you were making this as a full-blown reference and not a deconstruction game developer. What do you have to sell? And you just sell food. Okay. Cooked burrower egg reduces all poison damage by 35%. That would be very useful the next time I have to fight fucking burrowers. Good to know. That crate is... Nobody cares. Thank you for the free gas mask and the old trade schedule. Okay, there are many cats around here. Alright, before we go into any important looking buildings, here we value strength and courage. The river's good for drowning worms. Plenty of fresh meat in the market, best stuff. Captain Coal Trade. You come up upon a raggedy looking ferryman loading some boxes into what is presumably his own ferry. He wipes the sweat from his forehead with the back of his hands and smiles, all the while rubbing that same sweat into the back of his pants. He addresses you in a raspy baritone voice. I don't even know what that sounds like, so... Well, he says laddie, so I'm gonna be giving him a bit of a Scottish accent. Greetings, laddie. I be Captain Coltrane, and I got lots of interesting tales to tell those who sail with me, aye? But I'd seen things you wouldn't believe. Raspy, deep voice. Can I do deep Scottish? Greetings, laddie. I mean, maybe, but it's... Oh, God. I said 2 words, and I could feel my throat muscles constricting. Greetings, laddie. I'll be Captain Coltrane, and I got lots of interesting tales to tell those who sail with me. Aye. Need to get to Junkyard, SGS... What does he charge for that? 20 coins... 15 to get to SGS, 30 to get to Core City. How do I sail to... A speediest way would be to sail north through Dreadpool, aye, west to the rig, then north from there. Alternatively, you could go south and west through Meatway and head north past SGS and Junkyard till you can smell the nauseated reek of Core City's port. What about Southgate Station? You just head south till you can turn west through Meatway. Follow it in, you find yourself in the Chancellor's Bay and just head north from there. And Junkyard? Head south till you can turn west through the Meatway, follow it till you find yourself in Chancellor's Bay, and then head north. Alright. You talk differently. Yeah, I don't gig what you be meaning, laddie. Yar, ye be and all that. Where are you from? Oh, Jesus, the way I talk, aye. He laughs. I be from afar, sailed here from the shivering, salty southern waters, where slick, iridescent eels and giant black urchins be living. There all the folks be talking like this. Me lake dog of a father, rest his salty soul, be speaking in such a thick accent, not even mother or us his sons could understand a word of what he was uttering. I'm just gonna give him a default pirate voice then. Jade Harbor be down way south, far away from where ye and I be right now. Be a place of joy, mystery, adventure, and spook. I could tell you stories that'd shiver your timbers right out of your trousers. I could tell you 1 or 2 or 3 if the right opportunity be the next time you happen to hop on me ferry, aye. Could you tell me one now? No, I got things to do, boxes to unload, engines to check, aye. But if you were hopping to me ferry, then that could be different. Then we have the time. Ooh. I wonder. I both appreciate and dislike that I can't know if I have enough to pass this or not. My character's a bit of a dick, we'll say it. I don't think that's how you naturally speak at all. I think that's a bit of an act to draw customers in. Blimey, I already explained it to you. I shout like this because that's the way the folks in Jade Harbor be speaking. Now, if you don't believe in the words out of my mouth, well, there's nothing else I can do to sink your opinion, matey. I've been telling you the truth, and nothing but the truth, aye. Come on, man, I won't tell anybody. Besides, I could send some people your way, recommend you. He remains silent. Wait. The man furtively checks whether anybody else is too close for the two of you. Then he leans in close and whispers in a voice that is sunk a few semitones lower, though it no longer rasps the ear or bears the weight of theatrics. Look, man, you're cramping my style, but you got it. I got more customers if you do the act and tell them all the funny stories, okay? People like that kind of stuff. Do you know how hard it is to compete with the big fish like Captain Savannah or Rasco? Man's gotta stand out, especially if my ferry ain't as fast or spacious. I ain't doing anything bad, okay? There's nothing wrong if people enjoy it. Where did you learn to talk like that? My granddad used to tell me these old world stories about pirates. Back then, the word pirate used to mean sea merchant. Well, that's a bit of a broad definition, but technically, I suppose. People discovered venomous foods such as pepper and said, I bet Scottish people discovered language and followed the same principle when making their language. No. The way I've heard it, Lennon, is the English introduced the Celts to the concept of the English language, and the Scottish have been making the English pay for that for 1,000 years. Where was I? And well, these wealthy and noble pirates would trade with various ships or other pirates right there on the sea. Their lives were full of adventure and drama and fighting with sea beasts and giant pentopuses with 8 tentacles. Okay, so I guess they don't have octopuses anymore, they have pentopuses. Which sounds so much worse. Why does that sound worse? Like, octopus sounds fine. Pentapus sounds horrible. The word pirate nowadays means something completely different. I don't know how that came to be, but I liked the story. So after starting my business and people were avoiding me like the plague, I started doing this thing. The Core City tourists loved it. I remember they loved it. And other folks started digging it, and I've been doing it ever since. It got me my fair share of customers. I make up most of the stories now, but I use the ones I remembered. The way I speak, that's pretty much how my granddad delivered it, how he impersonated those old world pirates. I don't even know what words like timber mean, but yeah, he wouldn't even know what wood is for the most part. I suppose I don't even need to. No one asked me what it meant, ever. Fame, wealth, power, yep. Pentapus with 5 arms. Yeah, I mean, I get the image, Tenwin. It's an octopus, but with 5 arms instead of 8, which makes me wonder if it's not an octopus at all, but some kind of like highly evolved starfish. Now, please, man, I got kids to feed, so don't be cramping me privateering, laddie, as they used to shout, "Yar, scurvy dogs of the sea." Well, I have to go. Godspeed, matey. Aye, farewell, laddie. Alright, some bottles, some electrical scrap. Can't go anywhere else over here. Serene and Beck. Who are you? Oh. A gust of wind sails into the bay with the sole intention of disturbing what otherwise appears to be a romantic scene. A ferocious, it. What do you mean, it? Ferociously, oh no, the wind. It's referring to the wind. I thought it was talking about the guy. It's like, why are you referring to the guy as an it? It ferociously tousles the woman's hair, but its chill cannot pierce into her bones. She has already found warmth in her man's arms. What it can do, however, is disgorge the foul stench from the nearby toilet's execrable pit and drag it right under the couple's noses, liquefying their faces and instantly separating them through the power of what is essentially tremendous environmental flatulence. They are forced to step aside from this path of olfactory devastation as the odious wind sets sail again, its mission accomplished. After taking a breath of fresh air, the woman addresses the man. Mother Nature is a bitch even underground. Can't you just stay a little bit longer? I'm sorry, darling, but I gotta go. But when I return, I'm taking you with me, away from all this. You know how I feel about this place. The sole reason I even come back here is because of you, Serene. I gotta do this. I need to prepare everything for us to settle down in the north. He wipes a tear off of her face. Don't cry. She pushes him away. I'm not crying because you're leaving. I'm crying because of the damn reek that burned my eyes. What kind of emotional pansy do you take me for, huh? Pentopuses are, in fact, cephalopods. Okay. She smiles and wipes her tears with one hand. What about the tunnelers? How are you gonna get past those bloody freaks? I know a way. You didn't marry no incompetent Quaker. You can fish them? Yeah, I need to get a fishing rod, because apparently that's a thing you can do in this game. And it's probably a good way to make money, honestly. Considering most of the time the food that you find on the expeditions you're on doesn't really sell for much anyways. Oh, really? I gotta go. You just take care of yourself for me, okay? Oh, and cut the crap and give me a sloppy kiss already. I love how my character's just watching this. Apparently, he's a bit of a voyeur. Beck and Serene kiss one another one more time, after which Beck whispers something into her ear and begins walking away, leaving Cap Hathor. She stands there and watches him in that moment, notices you, and as soon as your stares meet, turn towards the river, pretending to enjoy the gloomy view. I am sorry, I have ruined this emotional moment by standing off to the side like a total fucking creep. Oh, and she went off that way, so I'm assuming we'll be able to talk to her. Oh god, yeah, nope, that's the latrine. Ugh. It's not a good way to make money. It's good to make drugs, though. Oh, so some of the fish can be used in crafting. That's good to see. Hello, Miss Sari. See, the thing I'm worried about is that this seems like a setup for a quest. Like, that's obvious. But it also feels like as long as I don't talk to her, the quest will progress and I won't have to worry about, say, her boyfriend dying horribly because I didn't get to him in time or some shit. So I'm gonna save real fast, just in case. Before you is a young woman. She's tall for a woman, and her leather coat, which looks like it's seen far better days, emphasizes that fact, as it ends up noticeably short on her. Her bare arms are thin but well developed, not overly muscular as to ruin the feminine image, while her legs, in contrast, are thick and massive and are tucked into heavy-looking boots. Ah, so a bottom-heavy Amazon. Damn, Lord Brown Bear should have been here. The level of description in this. You can tell when the writer just decides, I'm just gonna go all out. She greets you with the level eyebrows and an equally level tone of voice. Did you hear and see all you needed to back there? If you didn't want to be seen, you should have gone somewhere private. Sorry about that. I honestly didn't mean to eavesdrop. My name is Savan from SGS. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ah, it's all right. Nice to meet you too, Savan. What can I do for you? Wow, we saw her literally getting all hot and bothered with her boyfriend, and we immediately can hit on her. That sounds like a horrible idea. Look, just because I'm a random tunnel wizard who wanders the depths of the Underrail, killing things at random, does not mean I am a home wreck. What do you do around here? I'm a hunter. Could you tell me more? I don't know you well enough. Next question. Okay, so apparently this exists just... Okay, I really thought that was going to be a quest. Apparently, I'm just a dick. Alright, so there is another place over here. That is okay, so they... Yeah, auto turret, guards... Where does this lead? There's the Southgate outposts. Let's check out this building down here. Hello, Boyd and Edgar. I'm quite busy, so please, if you need something, talk to Edgar. Okay. The man sitting behind his desk nods at your approach. It seems that you interrupted him while he was cleaning his pistol. He reassembles it in a few swift motions and puts it back on his desk before focusing on you. Standing up and crossing his arms as if to make himself appear bigger, although even without the pose, his wide shoulders alone already convey an identical message. A glance later, he speaks to you. Greetings, traveler. Edgar Garnham's the name, leader of Camp Hathor. We're in a bit of an emergency, so I'd ask you to state your business quickly. Big Brett from SGS asked me to come by here to see what's happening with you guys. We lost contact with you after the earthquake. Good old Brett. Earthquake caused nothing more than a bit of panic and a problem or two in the tunnels, one of which is our communications equipment. We'll get that fixed in no time, but for right now we've got a bug-related emergency that ain't gonna be easy to handle. Bug-related? Oh, no, please tell me you're not having problems with burrowers again. I ain't sure if you noticed the pile of dead bugs at the north gate, but we've had to have those things coming out of the mine and converging on our camp. It started right after the earthquake, so I presume some wall there must have collapsed and made an opening for them to come through. Duh. You guys seem well armed. I'm surprised you can't deal with a few burrowers. A few? When those things emerged for the first time, there were so many of them we couldn't even count them all. All we could do was stand behind the gate and let them gun them bugs down as they approached. Later, we sent a couple of men to scout out the mine, and none of them returned. I reckon the bugs so greatly outnumber us. For the time being, I am not risking any more of our men. We'll defend, and later, when the numbers diminish, we'll see what we can do. Okay, Edgar, that might be a good idea against most enemies, but if you know anything about burrowers, you know they lay their eggs constantly, unendingly, in the most infuriating of ways. You're all a bunch of wusses. I'll go in there and squash these miserable burrowers. I'd be willing to go in there and take a look, but my services have a cost. I lack your confidence, even though I can't see what you could possibly do that our team wasn't able to. I guess material gain gives men strength. I'll tell the guards to let you pass. As far as your reward is concerned, you'll need to come see me if the job is done. Deal. Good luck. Does he have anything else? Any thoughts on how to stop the burrowers? Well, no one knows what's happened in the mine itself. I think the earthquake collapsed a part of the mine and therefore made an opening for the bugs to come through. If that's truly the case, you're going to want to obtain some explosives if you're going to seal it back in. Well, lucky for you, I have TNT charges with me. But that's just my 2 Carons. Really can't tell what you'll find in there. What can you tell me about the camp? Camp Hathor was founded years ago to house miners that worked the Hathor coal mine. It's a pretty big mine. Not foundry big, though, but the business was lucrative. Unfortunately, the miners dug into an underground river, flooded most of the mine, had to be abandoned. Luckily, the vicinity of this camp turned out to be rich in animal life, too. Those who didn't want to leave after the flooding stayed here and began hunting, and eventually started exporting meat to the nearby settlements and stations. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Make do with what you got, I suppose. This place does seem very small, though. Like, even by this place's settlement standards. Underrail Jane Johnner Jameson. Burrow Man is a menace. I want photos of Burrower Man. God, no. No, Burrower Man doesn't deserve to be compared to Spider-Man. God, those things were annoying. Let's see what's this way first. I want to see what's this way first. Where's this? Okay, there's cave ears here, apparently. The thing is, every time I've run into cave ears, that usually means there's pigs. What? Ah! Ow! Dick? Okay, well, fuck you. Just gonna go ahead and premeditate and drop a pyrokinesis on your fucking ass. That did not do a lot of damage. Oh dear. Alright, pyrokinetic. So, is he just immune to fire? Or to burning? And he healed himself. Fuck you! Okay, well. Cryokinesis. Yeah, that's not... 48 damage, he resists 9. Wait. 28 cold, 6 mechanic. Why am I rolling like the lowest fucking damage rolls for these abilities? What the fuck? And he keeps using crippling, which is reducing my strength, which means I lose action points because I'm in heavy armor. You know what? I don't have to play this game. Yeah, there you go. Get fucked, jackass. Oh, he's fucking running away. God damn it. Can we throw it over here? Oh, I missed. All right, I deserve that. How is that? Okay, fine. Just fall back. Just fall back. Force him to come to me. Force him to come to me. There we go. He had to use his whole turn to do that. And now I can flambe him. Goodbye. The Kukri. A long, inwardly curved knife. Surprisingly good at lopping things off. Bypasses 60% of energy shield. 30% chance to cripple a living target for 5 turns. 30% chance to reduce target's mechanical resistance and threshold by 25%. Effect is halved against non-living targets. Even so, 12% reduction to the enemy's ability. And so wait. That's a cripple on hit. Doesn't crippling strike also have a feat to do it with most slashing weapons? Does that stack? Because that would be... Damn, you'd basically be able to completely destroy any heavy armor enemy's ability to function because they would have no strength score left. All right, well, this jagoff can go... I'm glad... You know, when I say go die in a fire, I can make it happen. 3 vials, an HE mine, an underpie, increases all skills by 3. Pentapus barbecue. Oh, mentioned the pentapus, yep. Increased carry capacity by 25. Fried siphoner tongue increases healing effectiveness. And why? Why does he have a human brain and a footlocker? Also, there's literally a pile of bodies over here. I can tell what that is. Okay, so this jagoff was just hanging out here, fucking with people's ability to leave Camp Hathor. Glad we dealt with him. Huh. This looks like it's leading back up towards the GMS compound. Oh, hello, Mr. Rat Hound. How many of you are there? Yep. Bonk. Really? Just one? I find that hard to believe. Oh, there they are. 2, 3, 4, 5. Any alphas? Oh, there's the alpha. 6. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're just gonna drop that right there. Goodbye. And we'll move up here. So there were 2 more over there. Is that another alpha? It is another alpha. Hello. I'll let you get a little bit closer before I do anything. Let my psi regenerate. Yeah, there they are. Oh, wow. That's a lot of you. Okay, Ren dealt a little bit of damage. That's fine. Can we flambe him? I would like to flambe him. Unfortunately, burning doesn't stack, so... like, multiple stacks of burning do not add their damage together. I think it just overwrites it. Bonk. I really wish I had exothermic aura. I know that that's a later metakinesis skill that literally just gives me a fiery aura, which would be great for just shutting these fuckers up. Can we hit him? Oh, it didn't hit those ones, even though it passed through them? That's annoying. Well, they're gonna run away anyways, so that'll give my psi a chance to recover a little bit. Well, not really, but... wow, there's a lot of you. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna have to pop a psi... we're gonna have to pop a psi booster. Let him get closer again. We're gonna move. No, I don't want to pick things up. I want to move. I want to move. Thank you. And then I want you to ice it. And then we're gonna come over here, because they're gonna all come up here, and I want them all to bunch up. There we go. There we go. Really, you didn't move. That's annoying. All right, well. Oh, good, we can kill them. There we go. Much better. And finish them off. Done and done. Ah, smoke break time. Vials are useless on characters that don't use chemical pistols. I am aware. I did look up, I did see that that's pretty much all they're used for. So, but they're still worth money. I am a loot goblin. Oh, no. Pick up the remains. Let's see what these rat hounds were guarding in their lair. Doesn't look like much, though. Can we get out to that? No. I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of the developer putting items out in places that you can't get them. Like, I don't care that it adds ambiance. Don't make them interactable. It drives me insane. It drives a loot goblin like me insane. Is there more than one? Nope. Okay, so that was just a survivor of the pack we wiped out. It was too far away to respond to the other's call for help. Oh, does that lead to the outpost? Trouble. Hey, trilobite fossil. Another EXP. Slowly making our way to the next level. Hey, high resolution digital scope, 2 rocket propellants, and 13 shotgun shells. We can't get over there. So all there is rat hounds. And I think this connects back to the SGS outposts. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that brings it full circle there. So there's nowhere else we can go over here. I do love filling in this map. It not quite the same as Pillars of Eternity 2's map, but it does still feel good to slowly fill everything in. And oh, wait. Oh, this is the battery recycling plant. Oh, okay. I see how they link up. I see how they link up now. Didn't I? Rat hound, red dream mushroom. Oh, the elevator's over here. I was getting confused. I'd say it doesn't seem like... well, I guess there is stuff to the south. 166 out of 205. Let's see what they're willing to give me in town for some of this stuff. Just found a Sunder with 12 machine guns and a bunch of SRMs. Not surprised. Not surprised. I think that's the hero sunder, Usalis. You can basically make the ultimate light killer with that thing because a light tries to run up on you and you just gone. Okay, so he is willing. I'm gonna keep the HE mine. He's willing to buy the leather. He does have a battery, which is always nice to have, and some antidote. I should definitely get that if we're dealing with burrowers. I have 10 caltrops, which would be more than enough for burrowers. He's only interested in that, so he wants 1 leather armor and 4 raw leather, which I do have 4 raw leather. Yeah, so 1, 4. And that's 63 Stygian coins. Nice. I do want the antidote, and I do want the battery. 42 coins. Perfect. Freddy, you are willing to buy the food, which I am actually fine with. Ooh, okay, 800, 750, 700. If I take that one out, there we go, 48 coins. Not by me. And Fred. Oh, wait, what? Oh, apparently you can ask him to tell him a joke. Here goes, Rat Hound walks into a bar. He pauses briefly, appearing as if he's going to explode with laughter. Oh, it walks in, and the barkeep shoots it. And then he erupts, startling everyone in the vicinity. It takes just a moment before the tears begin rolling down his face. A shroomberry on the cake of visceral amusement. You dig? Because no one likes dirty rat hounds. That's why he shot it, you dig? You know what? That's a good one. You're a funny man, Fred. Thanks, man. I worked hard on that one. Took me a while. Oh, one day I'm gonna make a joke so funny the earth's gonna crack up. I've noticed you and the other 2 merchants are named Fred, and Freddy. Is that a coincidence? It's no coincidence. We're brothers. We have a common last name, Hammerstein. Fred Hammerstein, and Freddy Hammerstein. Not many people know this, and usually they think we happen to have similar names, you dig? It's a funny coincidence that, but believe me, we're brothers. His voice suddenly darkens, and he leans closer to you. And if you even touch one of them, I will cut you like a pig. Fair enough. No, okay, no, if it's only gonna give me other options to cower, I'm gonna take the badass option. And if you touch me, I'll make sure you kiss the floor until your face turns to mush. Fred starts laughing. Calm down, I'm messing with you. Of course we're not brothers. I knew you were trying to pull my leg, so why not return the favor? Oh, I'm sure you were. Well, are we gonna do some training or not? Sure. You're willing to buy the rocket propellant and the vials. You're willing to give me 11 coins for that. What's the value on this? 330? Yeah, I can't even really get anything for that. I would like the ampules though, because we can never have enough ampules. Never. There we go. I'll take we always need more ampules. We always need more ampules. There's never enough ampules to make all the chems. All right, I don't want to deal with the burrowers just yet, so I'm gonna head south a little bit. Oh, no, don't touch the mushrooms. Damn, it's like a fucking minefield out here. Careful not to click on the damn things. Oh, this just links up here. Wait, that's already respawned? That was fast. I'll take it. I don't think there was anything else here, was there? No. It says there... Wait, did I? Yeah, I didn't. What else is down here? Oh, well, new area. More rat hounds. Shock. Imagine my shock. Oh, it's nothing but rat hound alphas. That could be bad. We're gonna back up one. And... Oh, perfect, I can hit them all. That said it was gonna hit him, but apparently not. All right, well, I'm gonna ice you then. He's running away. Oh, wow, it didn't. So wait, it said it was gonna hit him, it didn't, and he was completely immune to the fear effect that they're supposed to have. Interesting. Get roasted. Goodbye. Let my psi recover. Any day now? Where are they? They're still taking damage, so... Oh, there you go. What? What the fuck? Huh? Hyperallergenic stunt. What? What the fuck happened to that thing? Damn, I hit for 160 on a crit? Fuck. Alright, oh, fuck, it's too far away. Yeah, finish him off. And then back up. Yep, not too close. Go ahead and give me a cryokinesis. And then... Psi ability reduction. Unfortunately, I used all of my psi. So, throwing knives it is. Stab. Stab. Do I have enough? No. Still, more damage than I would have done otherwise. Ow. Oh, there's... Okay, there's a lot of you. Problem. Solution. That'll buy me some time. They're all alphas. Holy shit. Hyperallergenic is the bane of glass cannons. What even is it? I don't even know where it came from. Oh, I have to move forward in order to hit him. He's right there, game. Why? Fine. At least I'm actually getting some use out of these. Yeah. There we go. All right, pull back. Get out of the fire. What was that? Oh! Okay. Well, that's what caused hyperallergenic, isn't it? That's terrifying. Where the fuck did that thing come from? Are you gonna run through the fire? I think you're gonna run through the fire. I'm just gonna... Okay, it's just slaughtering the rat hounds. Okay, I need my psi to keep building up. That thing gets a lot of attacks. I think it needs to be set on fire. That was not enough. This is not good. We're leaving and restocking on my AP. We need my psi to recover before we do anything else. Because, okay, so that's a Death Stalker. It appears out of nowhere. It attacks like 6 times, and apparently it can stun you. It bites you, the venom stuns you, it stealths up, and then it eats you. Oh, joy. All right, all right. Let's get my psi and my health back up. It's taking a few seconds. Can we, speed that up? Because I think we regenerate 1% every couple of seconds, so. Or not. How much is that? Oh, no, it's regenerating very slowly. We should be good, though. Yep, combat starts. It is still killing rat hounds. Where is it? Oh no. Uh-oh. It stealthed again, didn't you? It stealthed again. Oh no. Oh no. We might have a problem. Oh dear. Yep, there it is. Oh god, ow, 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 ow. Consuming any type of medicine will inflict 78 unavoidable bio damage to this character and daze them for 3 turns. Crawler poison. If the poison is not removed before it expires, it will stun the victim for 2 turns. Well, now we know. Okay, so our best bet is to kill this thing as fast as possible. How is it back at full health? The fuck? There's more than one of these things, isn't there? There's more than one of these things, isn't there? Well, he is on fire, so... Yeah, I know, dazed. Ow, fucking 78. Oh, it still goes. Oh, that's not good. Okay, no, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Nope, we're leaving. We're not coming back to that. Fuck that shit. Crawlers multiple. Good to know. Well, we're just gonna wait on that. Can I use bandages? Nope, they count as medicine. They count as medicine, so you can't even use bandages out of combat to heal yourself. Well, that was our first interaction with that. Deathstalkers have regen. Oh, that's aggravating. Okay, so you can't just slip away and fight them again. Okay, well, we're not going that way. Nope. That leads back up there. Okay, back up to camp. You know what? You know what? Dealing with the burrowers sounds like a better time right now than that. God, I wish I could gather up some of this mine shroom. That person's door is closed off. They are the worst enemies in this game. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. I have some ampules. Let's go ahead and... Where is it? Extract humor. That cuts down on some of the weight there. I do have enough biology now. Yes, adrenaline. And then I also want to... Where is it? Process plant. Go. Oh, I need 55 for that. That gets me gyromitrin. A very toxic substance. Good to know. All right, and that's all I've got. All right, all right. Fred, I need to talk to you for a moment, buddy. Can I get like, yeah, let's get like 4 more of those, shall we? And I'd really appreciate like 3 more bandages. And honestly, like 2 more psi inhalers. Yeah, it's gonna cost me a pretty penny for this, but that's fine. That's fine. Thank you. There are tricks to get around them. Spam Molotovs using exothermic. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't found the mentor for exothermic aura because the first 4 metathermic abilities you can learn from Quentin, Dick, but the rest have to be found either through random loot, shops, or finding them out in the world. So let's go ahead and make a hard save here because we're about to wander into Burrower land. Go on through. Good luck. I'm assuming they'll also appreciate it if I can find out what happened to their scouts. Want a tip for where to find it? It's quite easy. Not yet. If I really have trouble finding anything, I will ask. Wow, these things work fast. They're already laying eggs everywhere. Oh, there's one over there. And I will start combat. Thank you very much. We need to kill... Okay, hold on. Wait. I would rather cryokinesis now first. Because I'm going to need to save the pyro for when this dumb thing fucking lays an egg and I have to kill it immediately. That's 1. That's 2. End turn. It's going to lay an egg. Yep. It's going to move forward. It moved too far forward and I'm not sure if the... Will that hit it? I can't tell and the game's not telling me. I think it will. All right. Good. Egg is dead. Burrower is dead. And they're laying more eggs. Oh, there was literally one around the corner. Fuck. Psi booster. Burrowers are the Tyranids of Underrail. I'm kind of seeing that. And they're just annoying enough. Why does that use my AP? No, that's bullshit. I have just enough AP to move, and it was saying it wanted to use my AP. Fuck that. No, what the? He is literally right there, game. He's literally... Just cast it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then I want a premeditation and immediately... There we go. He's dead. That's it. Oh, good. Look, this is not going to stop, and I am already low on psi. I should have I did not think there would be this many right out the gate. Well, how much psi do I have? 35. I can't use another psi booster for 2 turns, so cryokinesis is our best bet. And then, how much is this gonna do? Or we could just miss. Or we could just miss. Thanks, game. Ow. Ow. Gods, I hate you things. I really do. Well, we don't really have enough psi to justify using anything other than this. And please hit him? No, we're just gonna keep missing our... Why does it say... Wait. No, I have a 72% chance. Fuck you, game. And it's laying eggs. Ow! Ow! I hate these things. Psi booster. Pyro. He dies next turn. So I'm just gonna let him. He runs and explodes. And there's a spawn. Can I please tell me that ends combat? Thank you. Okay, 3 of them are down. I only heard 1. Oh god. Oh god, take the antidote. Oh god. Fuck me, I almost got killed by that. 150. Yes, you know what? Pop one of the high-end hypos, and then desaturated psionic inhalant. You know how to activate your shield. I completely forgot that I had it, Lennon. That's on me. I'm assuming I just click this and it turns on. That is entirely on me that I to be fair, we spent like the first 5 sessions with no energy shields. I'm kind of used to not having one. This is the first time I've even had it. Okay, Burrower Poison Gland, Burrower Carapace. I see a spawn over there. I would like to avoid that, please. Shields are your anti-Burrower tech. I definitely can see that. Oh, there we go. Burrower Ocarina. The dart-blowing snout of this burrower has been pierced so many times through its life that it can serve as a musical instrument. Don't put that in your mouth. Don't. Just don't. I'm gonna go hide in this corner while the ad plays, and we will be back in about 2 minutes while I go refill my gamer subs. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. Yep, did that. Brutal death. Big Brett has lost camp. Okay, so he'll want to know about that. Tanner wants us to go to rail crossing. Gorski in the hardcore bar. Vera wants to know what happens to the merchants. And Camp Hathor. Burrowers emerge from the abandoned mine, following the earthquake and are endangering the camp. Go into the mine, see if there's any way to stop it. Yep. All right. Lock picking of 35. We can do that. hi! It's a spawn. I don't even want to deal with you, but I can't hit you with anything, unfortunately. Wow, only a 15% chance. Can I back up and throw at him? No, that's... What the fuck? Do they have, like, high evasion or something? That's annoying. Oh, I didn't realize there was a second one behind him. Any more? No, we're done. Good. Insectoid Salvarium. At least they still can't open doors. That is good. Smart Lens, Low Frequency Shield Modulator, Seeker Lens, good. Protectorate Propaganda, already got that. Proximal Neuroscopic Filter. Okay, Electroshock Generator. Supercharged Lithium Cell, and 4 Fusion Cells. Fuck yes. Okay. Oh wait, that little shit is wandering around back here. He'll see me through the gate if I'm not careful. Alright, so we need to clear that out first. At least our build is already good enough that I don't have to worry about the spawn at all. My armor is thick enough that they, short of a crit, they can't deal any damage, and even their crits don't deal that much damage. I'm hoping there's no more full-sized burrowers out here right now. So wait, where did... There he is, hold on. There he is. I think I can get him on his own. And then fall back. Stay over here for a little bit, make sure nothing comes over to investigate. I'm not hearing any of that scraping sound that indicates the full-size ones are laying more eggs, so hopefully we're making progress. Nothing in here. Oh, fuck you! Me and my low initiative. Okay, give me... I can't turn... Really? 2 critical hits in a row? Turning on the energy shield. Fuck this shit. I am dropping a fireball directly on your faces. The egg is dead. That is dead. And then we're going to ice your ass. Ow. Okay. So that took 10 energy out of there, but I didn't take any damage? I didn't take any damage. I only took damage from the poison. Okay. We're making progress. That's nice. Thank you. There we go. And close the door. End combat. There we go. That worked out brilliantly. Took a little oh, right. Turn the shield off. Turn the shield off because it uses energy when it's up. Right. Gotta remember that. Okay, that worked beautifully. That is a mechanical repair kit. Speaking of which, 322, 619, good. Doesn't need to be repaired. Nice. Oh, sweet, another one. That's 2 more. Fuck yeah. 2 flares. Unfortunately, those are kind of useless against burrowers. Mining helmet, graphite, toxic sludge. A canister of toxic sludge. You should definitely carry this around. And some high density foam padding. Okay. Oh, the power. Okay, so the power doesn't work in this area anymore. Wait. Yeah, no, I thought it was maybe the outside light. No. Alright, wait. Before we go out there, let's go ahead and pop a bandage. I am shocked you can't craft bandages. Like, I thought for sure that was going to be a thing, and after not finding a schematic for it for the longest time, I went and looked on the wiki, and apparently you cannot craft bandages, which is baffling to me. Okay, so the one that was patrolling is gone, so I can loot this area now. A shiv, some scraps, some caltrops. I need to remember to use caltrops on these guys. The caltrops are great against the spawn. They keep them from getting around you and blocking you off. Hacking of 50. Do that. Beep it up, boop, motherfucker. Oh, high explosive grenade. Never a bad thing. In fact, The throwing knives really aren't that useful against them. Let's go ahead and throw high explosives in there. Given that they're burrowers, I probably should have brought some frag grenades, but oh well. Okay, it looks like the forward area is clear. Let's keep moving. So we're probably going to be shield 206 out of 324. How do you tell? Some of these numbers are still very, very esoteric to me, and I don't understand it. All right, but Psy still has 335 reserves, so we should be fine. Let's keep moving. Okay, so this is the mine proper, and yep, I already see the burrowers. Oh, hi! Yep. Fuckers. That is annoying. Turning on shield. Set you on fire. Do I want this one running around? Don't want to use a grenade on that. No. Yeah, turn it off. I mean, oh, he's still gonna run. He's still gonna run, isn't he? Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, I hear another one laying eggs, which means more spawn. I don't see him, though. Alright, so you... Oh, of course. Now watch me not get a critical hit on this guy. What? What? The range is... What the fuck are you on about, game? The range is... What do you mean you can't see him? Oh, that is horse crap. Oh, he's still... Oh, yeah, behind me. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, cannot be recharged in combat. Good to know. Let's just hit him. Get a little bit closer so we can use fire next turn. Boom. Critical hit, burrower poison. Fuck you! It was just about to wear off, too. Top of the Psy hype. Oh my god, we do not have enough of these at the rate I burn through Psy. There we go, he's dead. Pull back a little bit. Do not tell me he still has enough. Good, I was about to say, do not tell me you still have enough movement. Or you still have enough action points after moving all the way back here to drop an egg and shoot me. I call bullcrap on that. Well, I'm gonna set you on fire again. Thank you for the crit. There's more of them. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Let's back off for a second. Oh, no, wait. Okay, yeah, no, back off for a second. That's gone. We're gonna need to recharge this. Yeah. Cannot be recharged in combat. I know, game. I just want to recharge it. Charge item. Unfortunately, it's got a very awkward amount of energy reserve, which means, yeah, we're gonna have to burn 2 batteries on this. That's fine. That's restored. Let's go ahead and pop a bandage. I said pop a bandage. And pop an inhale. I still stand by the idea that my character's just taking a smoke break in between each fight to be kind of hilarious. Alright. Yeah, I saw that. Mr. Spawn. Nope. I'm just gonna vaporize you. Goodbye. Anybody else coming? I'm sure they're laying more eggs, but it looks like we're clear for right now. Damn, we already had the max on that. Oh well. How much do those weigh? 1 and 1. Okay. Okay, I see another spawn over there, so... to this corner. If he comes back, I might be able to engage combat before he does and get the drop on him with the cryokinesis. If he comes back. There we go. Down he goes, and then dip back this way. There we go. Let the Psy regenerate. Even, yeah, that's the main, that is one advantage with cryokinesis, is that it has exceptional range. Which is great for just picking things off, especially if you don't have stealth, like I don't. Okay, it looks like we're clear. Empty, of course. Let's just keep moving, keep moving. We don't have to worry about the spawn, it's the full-size ones that are the problem. Shock, or no, not shotgun, 44 case, scrap metal, fabric scraps, dirty rag. Yep. Old coal mine. Oh! Old diving helmet. Doesn't look fit for purpose. It doesn't matter. 2 points of experience. Fuck yes. 9 more. 9 more and we level up and we get to level 12. And I can take my 7th point of intelligence. Oh, I don't like this. I like this one bit. Where would they have come in from? There's multiple ladders. I really don't like that. I really don't. Ah, okay, okay, okay. So the moment we go down there, it starts. Like, I can already see that. So if I activate the shield, oh, okay, there's multiples. All right, activating the shield now. Okay, well, that, wait, does that mean the spawn can't get to me? That is a lot of burrowers. They are gonna burn through my shield fast unless I do something. Okay, game, would you like to, I don't know, not completely fuck me over with a high explosive grenade? That, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Premeditation, pyrokinesis. Good. And then cryokinesis on the one that is not on fire. Good. And then we will do this and move closer. Yes. Yep. Oh, good. The spawn are blocking themselves in. Perfect. Could not have asked for better for that. Ah ha ha ha. Get stuck. Get stuck, idiots. Oh, I wish I had another AoE. I wish I had another AoE that I could throw at them. This is why we need to get the cryogenic grenade, the cryogenic orb, or whatever the fuck it's called, because that gives me 2 AoE abilities to play off of. Oh, that would have been perfect. If I move there, how far is the? Hold on. How far does this reach? There's no indication as to. Yeah, that is weird. It hit all 3 of them, but I'm not even sure how. Oh, hi, Mr. Spawn. Well, you guys really don't I wish I had kept my throwing knives. I would actually be able to do something here. Let's just go ahead and throw some caltrops out, because they're all gonna have to come up on me. Get stabbed, get stabbed, get stabbed. Okay. Wait, you actually hit me? They are critting a surprising amount of times, and I do not like that. I do not like that at all. I would like you to move here, and then use this on him. There we go, vaporized them all. Get fucked. Already have all that. Already have all that. Oh, turn the shield off, turn the shield off. Fucking keep forgetting about that. I wish there was a way that it would just do that after combat is over. What is it sitting at right now? 27 out of 54? We can afford to use a battery on that. We only waste 1 charge. Caltrops worked out great. This looks like this is where it got in. Maybe? Fusion cell, laser pistol, always nice. Anti-thermic rat hound leather overcoat and 50 points. No, it doesn't look like this is where I can explode anything to cave in this section and prevent the burrowers from getting in. So I guess that means we gotta head deeper into the mine. We're good on psi. We're good on health. Maybe I should take the gloves off. Having something as a backup, a proper backup weapon would be nice. You know what? Let's put the kukri there. Let's put the kukri there. Oh, no. Most of them are going to be at range. Maybe the laser pistol? It has low base action cost, at least. Maybe. I'd have to start using more batteries for it, though, is the problem. And I'm already burning through batteries as it is. Fuck it. Do I keep it? Let's go ahead. What? There we go. That gives me a couple of shots. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Okay, so this is up a ladder, and yet the burrowers are still in here. That's unfortunate. You need a high investment. I know, but I don't have much of a choice. Oh, good. There's an explosive barrel right there. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You're on fire and going to die. So I will cryo you, and you will almost be dead. Damn. Ah, I forgot to turn on the shield. Well, that one's dead, at least. That's... Like, yeah, if I want to shoot with this, 32% chance. Honestly, that's still better than the 10% chance I have in melee. Let's just cryo this guy and be done with it. Oh, there's still eggs. Shit, I didn't realize they laid them. Fuck. Next psi ability costs half as much. Okay, so... And 0 action cost, right? Yes, so if I move forward, pop premeditation, pop this, and target the egg. There we go. And that ends combat. Perfect. Okay, before anything comes closer to me, let's just run back down here. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage from the poison, but that's fine. I'll just use a bandage. Again, ridiculous to me you can't make your own bandages. Ridiculous. They're so useful out of combat. They save you from having to use health hypos all the time. That's probably why they made it so you can't craft them. Alright. How am I doing on psi? I have 200 in reserve. Burrower poison gland. Red mushroom. Oh, please tell me that doesn't mean that the fucking crawlers are here. The last thing I need is that showing up and the burrowers fighting me. Hacking of 55, we can do that. That is a psi booster and health hypo. Perfect. I also now need to charge my hacking tool. Where did it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, no, wait. Oh, we can wait one more before it'll get proper charge. On my first few runs, I thought you could craft bandages with rags. Nope, they're for Molotovs. Yep, found that out too. That's what I assumed. Mains, explosive barrel, crate, rubble, rocks. So... Hey, another trilobite fossil. Another point closer to the level up. And an old... 3 points! 3 points of experience for that. And a bunch of random stuff that I don't need. God damn. We only need 5 more to get a level up. So there's the rocks. Now wait a second. Go into the mine, see if there's any way to stop them. I thought he said he wanted me to find a way to stop them from coming in, but that would just open up more of the cave. Am I supposed to put like an explosive charge over here? That doesn't, it seems like the game would have told me or something if that was the case. So no, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. All right, I guess we're planning an explosive charge. I've got a bad feeling about this one, though. I've got a feeling shit's gonna be coming out of there. I hope this is far enough back. Oh. Oh, did that just flood their nesting ground? Wait. Go back down. Go back down. I can't see anything. I think it did. I can't tell. Yeah, it did. So it just flooded where they were laying their eggs. Perfect. Game over, set, and match. At least for this group. How much you want to bet there's something else over here? Oh, no. Wait, did it work? That seemed anticlimactic. That seemed very anticlimactic. Huh. I don't know why. I was expecting more. They've already respawned. Are you shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? They've already respawned. Oh, fuck you, game. Just fuck you. There's no words for that. There's no words that I have for that. Set you on fire. Can't do anything. I'm just gonna have to move up. And they're too spread out. Can't do anything about that. Did you boom the rocks? What rock? Yes, and I flooded their tunnel. And yet here they are. And now I have to fight all three of them because they're all over here. Fuck you, game. And I'm getting really sick and tired of the so they can shoot me from there, but I can't throw a grenade at them. Good lord. Shield is on at least. Go ahead and pop the antidote so we're not taking any damage from that. And then give me a cryokinesis on. See what I mean? Look at that shit! He's right there! He can shoot me from there! Fuck you! I still can't. That is absolute garbage. That is absolute garbage. Alright. Go ahead and use this. Good damage, good damage. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else. Oh, they're starting to spawn. They're starting to spawn. They're gonna drop more. It's gonna be a problem. You need to die. Now you crit. I love how it... Why does it always crit when that's a massive overkill? Why does it always crit when it's a massive overkill? I need you to... Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? How is that not enough... How? Whatever. You missed! You... 90% chance, still miss. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Motherfucker. And I have nothing because my psi is low. I'm just gonna try to shoot these things. Why did that say 100? Wait, what? 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 I keep seeing 100% and then it switches to 45. The fuck? Wow, that didn't even kill it. Wow, that didn't even kill it. That's pathetic. Okay, okay. What is the crit rate on these? What is the crit rate on these? Because some of them are hitting me 3 or 4 times in a row when they can only deal damage with a crit. You're not dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Just die. Just die, please. You shouldn't have revived in the first place. Up, here, use this. There we go. Okay. They're still... You're fucking shitting. Like, I filled in the water, right? Like, this has to be... There can't be more of them, right? Take a psionic inhalant. Go. Turn the shield. God damn it, I keep forgetting. Turn the shield off after combat. Turn the shield off after combat. I blew up the rocks. That, I would have thought that would be the end of the quest. I think? Maybe? What am I missing here? Am I missing something? Am I just being crazy? I think I might just be being crazy. All right, let's go talk to him then. See if it doesn't update, then I don't know what it wants me to fucking do. Yeah, I've dealt with the burrowers. Very well done. I underestimated you. I gotta be honest. How did you manage it? I went in, it was easy. I went into the mines punching burrowers with my bare fist. Then I saw water leaking through some rocks. I punched them to oblivion and water started rushing through and washed them away. Then I roared like an angry animal as I watched them flail their inadequate legs trying to save their lives. And now you're safe. I blasted some rocks that were completely blocking an underground river. After I took care of it, it took care of the burrowers. They won't cause you any more problems. Well, we're all in your debt. Thank you very much. Honestly, I find it quite impressive to witness what one man can do. As a thank you, I offer you a monetary reward. 200 coins. On top of that, since I'm very pleased by your work, one of the following: a crossbow, a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, a shotgun, a knife, a machete, or a spear. All top quality. What would you like? I don't know. The spear might be a good one. I know that there's a spear way later in the game. Sniper rifle? You already said that if I don't have the skill to shoot something with a pistol. Oh, for the money. Yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, I'll get my hands on the sniper rifle. Excellent choice, you've earned it. Now that the bug infestation is over, the Rat Hound King is the only thing we gotta worry about. What? Oh, did I not mention him before? Suppose I was too focused on the burrower issue. Who? Wait, what do you mean, who? I assumed Rat Hound King referred to a large rat hound. You're saying it's a person? The self-proclaimed Rat Hound King is a savage man that lives out with his filthy rat hounds. He appears to have absolute control over them. They behave much like a small army. Honestly, it's almost unreal. I don't know where he resides or how he manages to control the things, but one thing is certain, he is a very dangerous individual. If you run into him by chance, run for your life, because he ain't gonna show you mercy, and I think no man or woman can defeat him alone. He's intelligent, large as a boulder, master of setting deadly traps, and he covers his tracks so well that for most of us, he might as well be floating through these caves. I'm not even gonna mention the poison he uses on all of his weapons. He's killed a bunch of our hunters already, and I don't think he's bound to stop. Spear is only useful to cave wizards for his passive effects. Yeah, that's why I want it. Why are you all fighting? Or did you just literally wander up to him and I mean, if he's a crazy person and he just attacked you in the tunnels, I get it, but it all started about 4 years ago. Gods, it feels like a century. Back then, the late Gideon Sud was the leader of Camp Hathor. One day, he came before all of us and told us that someone calling himself the Rat Hound King was pushing in on our hunting grounds. At one point, Gideon said he even managed to speak to the man, but it turned out he was nothing but a filthy savage who had no interest in discussing anything with anyone. The man claimed these lands belonged to him and wouldn't accept anyone telling him otherwise. These stubborn attitudes and Gideon's refusal to give in to his demands marked the start of this little conflict of ours. Since then, he's been attacking our hunters, either directly or trapping the hunting grounds we work in. And on a few occasions, he's even sent a few packs of rat hounds to invade our camp. All in all, he's caused us a hell of a lot of trouble and a lot of death around here. We'll get rid of him eventually. We will get rid of him. You want me to try and take him down? In that case, I'll say one thing. Good luck. You're gonna need to find the man first. We've had no luck tracking him. If you do somehow manage to find him, know that he is most likely surrounded by an entire pack of rat hounds. Even if he's alone, he's dangerous enough. I think I can do it. I sure hope so. You proved your worth once. Let's see if you'll be able to do it again. I need to see his severed head as proof. And then, good luck. All right, he gave me an 8.6mm Corsair, 1 Oddity Experience, and 200 Stygian coins. Oh, it didn't even come loaded. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think the knife throwing gloves are worth it, honestly. The throwing knives in general don't seem to be worth it as a backup, honestly. I don't know. Like, I like my metathermics, but there's some situations especially where it's like, I don't need a big boom, but I need something a bit more than just a single target shot for 25 fucking AP. Ah, well. Let's think. What did we get? Pavier poison. Increases all biological damage taken by 50%. Reduces perception by 5. Okay. We have some burrower carapace. Could be used to augment certain armors. Okay. Hey, Fred. Oh, I haven't asked him this one. Folks often task us that. It's just a coincidence, nothing else. It can be amusing at certain times, for example. Fred, who's the regular jokester, sometimes intentionally tells people we're brothers or whatever he thinks at that particular time. Some people believed it, so he keeps on pulling their leg, and it leads to a lot of funny situations. All in all, would you like to buy something? Tell me about the Rat Hound King. Oh, I ain't got a clue how much so far, how much you know so far, but in short, he's a bolder, savage man that's got this, you know, pack of rat hounds fighting for him. Trouble with him started 4 or 5 years ago, and we still ain't rid of him. Guy's no pushover. You run into him, either move those legs as fast as you can or get ready to get slaughtered. I ain't, you know, making this up. He is dangerous, and being a Quaker in that situation is better than being dead. Even some of our best couldn't bring his head, so, you know, take care. I don't like selling the unique weapons, but yeah, the knife thrower's gloves were not worth it. So I'll hand those back to you. You're willing to buy that, and you'll give me 82 for it. You don't want anything else, that's fine by me. Burrower poison caltrops. I guess I can forge some of those myself if I needed to. Right. What do you know about the Rat Hound King? Maybe. Go on. Or maybe not. Nope. Alright, well fuck you too, Freddy. You're willing to buy this food stuff now, so more coins are always appreciated. What can you tell me about the Rat Hound King? Imagine that you're a mine shrew. Can you imagine it good? Well, you're minding your own business, living in a cave peacefully. No one's nibbling on you or trying to tug you out of the ground. Peace. Then a freaking Rat Hound King comes out of nowhere with an army of stinking rats and starts killing everything around you. Goes on and on for 5 years. He's mean as he is ugly, strong, and he's got a mass on it in his head to cause us a lot of trouble, you dig? But you fight back. You're a stubborn mine shrew that will eventually find that barbarian's lair and end his evil doing. That's actually a play I'm writing based on real events concerning the Rat Hound King. It's a comedy, you dig? Maybe one day I'll be able to direct a violent reenactment in the arena. Core City will have to wait. Fred, that was less than useless. He only really wants my crafting materials and my medical supplies, none of which I really want to give him. So, it still has entropic birds, but nothing else. Damn. Captain. Oh, he doesn't want to talk about the Rat Hound King. Okay. What about what's her name in here? Serene. What do you know about the Rat Hound King? Kill him on sight. That's all you need to know. Even though he's been causing us trouble for years, he's still basically just another vermin that needs to be dealt with. He's bloody lucky I never got my hands on him. I'd snap him in two. I mean, from what your description was, you don't have the arm strength to shatter someone like that, but you might have the thigh strength to crush his head like a watermelon. What do you do around here? Oh. Oh, is this new? Yeah, this is. So after we help the town, she's willing to talk. There ain't much to say. I was born here, been a hunter my whole life. Like the other hunters, I spent most of it on the other side of the river. There's lots of game waiting for us there. Hoppers, siphoners, rat hounds, lots of different stuff. Simple, rewarding life. Keeps your body in shape, your mind sharp. Honestly, though, I'm not going to be staying here much longer. Where are you going? My husband, Beck Sud. He's the son of the previous camp leaver, Gideon. Oh, okay. He wants to leave Camp Hathor and live somewhat far away, and I'll be going with him soon. I've spent my whole life in this place, living, breathing, existing as nothing but a hunter. I know I said that, but that's my whole life. That is me. But I want to give it up. All of it for him. And who knows? Maybe I'll discover another part of me in that new place. Who knows? Aw, that's actually kind of romantic and adorable. I hope the two of you do well. Where will you be going? North Underrail. Oh, the Protectorate. Alright, fair enough. Not the biggest fans of them, but if it gets you a better life, I suppose I can't gainsay it. Best of luck then. Thank you. I think I'll miss this place, damn it, but it's gonna turn out good. It is. It is. Oh, we are gonna find her husband dead in a tunnel somewhere. Oh god, I can already tell. Oh, Boyd's willing to talk now. In front of you is a lean young man. He removes his respirator for a moment to reveal a cleanly shaven, handsome face. His exposed arms, on the other hand, are entirely enveloped by a collage of chaotic tattoos, except for a few spots where hot branding iron was used to defile the skin instead. In fact, every single tattoo seems like a brand and represents a different gang. The man is perfectly aware of what your eyes are focused on, but he just ignores it. Instead, he politely speaks to you. Hello, Savant. I'm Boyd. I'm Edgar's deputy. We gotta thank you for dealing with the burrowers. Dominating work for which we owe you big time. And what do you need? You don't seem like you're from around here. What gave it away? The tattoos and the scars. I see. Yeah, not from around here. Came from up north in Core City. I like it here. Life is simple. Can you tell me more? Maybe some other time. Definitely some other time. All right. What can you tell me about the camp? Not much to say. We're a small but proud hunting community. Miners turned hunters after the Hathor mine collapsed. Not much here except for the earthquake and except for that recent burrower problem, but you would know how they got zoned out in the end. He laughs. That's pretty much it. That is, if you ignore a small-scale war with a pipe worker who calls himself the Rat Hound King. And you're Edgar's deputy? Dominating here, I'd say. Edgar's a great leader, greater man. Helping someone like that run this place is hard, but fulfilling. I'm not saying that just because he's standing in the same room and can probably hear us. I really mean it. He laughs. I like it here. I haven't found a reason to complain, yet. Okay, and what can you tell me about the Rat Hound King? Nothing good. He's a menace to our community, a hardcore pipe worker. He's a savage who's got an army of rat hounds attacking us at his command. Never seen any man being able to do that with him, at least not with more than 1 or 2 tamed rats. No one's sure how he does it. What's even worse, we don't even know where the bastard's hiding. I mean, off the top of my head, it sounds like he's using some kind of mental psi manipulation, but how would he be able to keep that up with the way psi powers can burn through your reserves so quickly? And why are you guys fighting? It all started a couple years ago. Camp Hathor had a different leader back then. He opposed the Rat Hound King's attempt to claim our lands for himself. I don't really know the details. I had just moved to Camp Hathor a year ago, but that's what I got told when I got here. Be careful, though, if you run into him. He's an animal who sets traps for our hunters or outright just attacks them. He's smart. Savage smart. I'll give him that. He's not someone you can afford to underestimate unless you want to get zoned out. All right, thanks for the heads up, Boyd. What is over here? Like, what are you guys blocking? What is over here? You can't tell me anything else. That's fine. Nothing else from the guard. The burrowers will bug us no more. Okay, I don't think there's anybody else named, so I don't think there's anybody else we can ask about stuff. Guard. Pretty sure it was just a, yeah, just a regular guard here. We're not allowed to go there without getting people getting annoyed at us. Oh, I need to charge that. How's my armor doing? 302. 593. That's getting a little low. I do have an electronic repair kit that I can use. Box, shelf, mine shroom, Bill. Okay, yeah, I'm trying not to step on your mushrooms, buddy. I really am. Okay, how much you want to bet that the Rat Hound King's lair is past where the fucking crawler is? Who wants to bet? Do we go after him there, or do we try something else? I mean, we can try. Yes. We can try. I do have a shield. Oh, hi. These all respawn too. Actually, wait. That might give us an advantage because that means the big pack in the other room also respawn. Billy, can I back up slightly? There we go. There we go. Goodbye. And then we're gonna cryo you. Away. I can't see him. He's still running, probably. There he is. Cryo. And premeditation. Cryo. Down he goes. Like, my crits do hit decently, so I don't know. I might be able to make something work with this. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Crap. Okay, hold on. Extract. Oh, yeah, I forgot that those were... not those yet. Hold on. The adrenal glands are actually lightweight. Do the hearts. Then... Can't do that. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay, extract humor. I have a lot of those. So that... That will take the weight down by 0.65 for each of these. There we go. Okay, that at least gets me enough to... Oh, no, do not use an item. I really wish they would make it so that that doesn't... I don't get why they keep dropping oddities after you've already maxed it out. Okay, so let's top off my health with a bandage. I have plenty of psi. Let's see what happens. Okay, it doesn't look like... Oh, dear. Fuck it. I know he dropped in from, like, over there. Nothing, really. That's not good. No, wait. When the rat hounds were running around, the first one was down here, I'm pretty sure. Was when he started getting hit. Hey, Diamond, welcome. Gotta be. Oh god, this place is big. Wait, did they aggro it from like really far away or something? So because the rat hounds didn't do that, now I don't have to worry about it? That would be kind of nice, not gonna lie. Oh fuck, I'm overburdened. Hold on, fall back, fall back. We do not want to be caught out. Overburdened. We need to render down these leathers. Armor. Craft those. Is that all of them? Yep, and then... Where's the recycle? Where's the recycle? There it is. No, well... maybe? Because I already have a gas mask back at home, so I don't need another one right now. I don't know. Soft padding. Whoa, really? Wait, how much is that? 1,700 value for that? 900 value for that? No, not you. Nope, not you. 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 And that still puts us overweight. Fuck. Figure out what's causing all my weight issues then. That's weird. Is it just the heart? Is that literally it? Yeah, fuck. Shitballs. We can make a run back to SGS, I guess. It's gonna take us a little bit. It's fine. Oh, no, wait. Wait. Oh, that takes me to the docks. It's still gonna take a long time to get there. Fuck. I'm just kind of screwed either way. Oh, wait. No, that still won't be enough, because even if I process that into fabric repair kits, it's not gonna be... Yeah, that's still... We're still a pound over. Shit. I don't even know what the... Why would this be here, and why did I find it in the mine? I don't know. Can I drop or use or do something with any of these? Oh, those burrower carapaces. That's what's fucking taking up so much room. Well, here's hoping someone will buy them. I just need to sell, like, one thing. Oh, God, I forgot. There's rat hounds here. How much is this hurting my AP? A lot. It's hurting my AP a lot. Son of a... Motherfucker. Okay, we need to drop something. We need to drop something. I have plenty of blood. Drop the heart. Okay, we can make our way back now. Where's the... Yep, there he is. Rat Hound Alpha. And dead. I kind of wish thermodynactivity would also decrease the amount of psi cost. Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's just action points, right? Wait. Yeah, I wish it reduced the psi cost as well. That would be nice. Nope, I can't do anything with the heart. I'd love to, but I can't. Oh, the large intestines are also 4? Oh, I can't do anything with it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Grab the heart. We'll grab that other heart, because I can still get something for that when I get back to my room, but we'll drop the intestines. That'll make room. There we go. Boop. There we go. Much better. Alright. There's so much to... Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. The other disadvantage of having no stealth. I have to fight every random encounter. I don't have a choice in the matter. And drop the fireball. Cryo. Oh my god, there's more of them. Do that. I'm gonna move over here. Wait. Let him move up. And then we're gonna flambe him. That still feels like it's just not doing enough damage to justify the sheer quantity of fucking psi that it burns through. Alright, well, I'm gonna let him burn for... Yeah, he's only taking a little bit of damage. Just let him... Yep, there we go. Down he goes. Take that. Do I have room for all of this? Well, I don't need the leather. But I can turn it into stuff. That. Leather armor. Oh! That's too high. Really? They're... Crafting of 20. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me... Yeah, let's just drop these. Damn. I'm hoping Brett will give me some EXP for this. It would be really nice. Now that we've re-established contact with Hathor. Hey. That. It does feel like, I don't know why you wouldn't have somebody permanently stationed here to keep an eye on the crossroads. It leads directly to the gate. Thank you, Malcolm. Alright, should I just go to Junkyard? They're probably gonna give me a better offer for some of this stuff. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should just go to Junkyard. Savannah. Oh. Go south, then east through a long tunnel known as the Meatway. After exiting it, sail north, and after a while, you reach Camp Hathor. Interesting that they're giving... Why are they giving sailing instructions? That doesn't really make sense. I don't have a boat. I need to go to Junkyard. Take the credits. Ah. Alright, let's see who's willing to give me an offer. You only want repair kits, but I do have some, so give you those. You'll give me 20 coins for that. Is there anything I want for boot springs are good, but God, are they expensive? God, they're fucking expensive. Timers are good too, because I need that for TNT, but that's also expensive. Ceramic plate, tungsten steel. Unfortunately, I don't have 9 strength, so that's useless. I'll take the ampules. I'll take the ampules. I always need more ampules. Always need more ampules. In fact, that lets me... There we go. That'll decrease the weight on that. Nope, where's the hearts? There they are. There we go. Alright. Kendrick. You don't want anything. Motherfucker. Really? Leather armor, melee weapons, bag of caltrops, regular... But yeah, he doesn't want fucking anything. He just wants the kukri, but it's a unique weapon. I don't want to sell it. She's willing to take red dream mushrooms, but I don't know what those do, so... Okay, here we go. Here we go. So 659 and 603. If you're willing to give me 42 coins for that. We got some cheap-ass steel plates here. Trap case. I could always use more cheap steel plates, so 17 coins in the, oh god, except these things are 20 pounds a piece. Transporting them is a pain in the ass. You are willing to buy the sniper rifle, and that is all of his money. So is there anything else I want from him? The boot spring. A good boot spring is always good. A good boot spring is always good. What does he have left? He has about 1,000 value left, so I'll give him those, and I'll give him that. That leaves us with 510. All of these are worth more. Is there anything I need from him? No, I don't need any completed armor. You don't have any EMP grenades. Damn. That is a tungsten helmet, but its armor penalty is ridiculous. Pro tip, when you sell unique weapons, they stay in the vendor's inventory forever. Oh, that's good to know in case I ever need to come back. That is good to know. I think I have like 2 other uniques that I found, both of which are stashed in my house right now. So he's willing to buy the gas mask. Thin mine case, shotgun shell, shotgun riot gear. I already know that. That's all he's got. I'll take the thin mine cases, because I will need those in the future. And the thin grenade and the thin mine cases. That leaves him with 2,400. Which almost perfectly, so if I give him this, oh, he doesn't want it, shit. What about the boots? He does want the boots. Okay, that leaves him with 720. I would rather get a better offer for the digital scope, so this will be good. Thank you for the 284 coins. And lastly, we have our... Oh no, wait, the medical and the energy person might want to buy stuff too. Lennon, by any chance, when we get to Core City, are they gonna have like a dedicated shopping area where all the merchants are in one place so I don't have to go wandering around to find them all? Because I'm kind of getting tired of it. Yes, thank the Lord. Does he have anything I need? Cardboard containers are always good for when I need to make TNT charges. Well, if we're hoping to find the jackhammer soon, I would rather not waste it. He has tungsten, he has graphite, he has bottles, hand grenade. You have 2 of those. Mine, sledgehammer, ampules. Just give me those. I always need more of those. The only other things he wants are my grenades and my caltrops. I do not want to give those to him. Shield emitter base, high frequency shield modulator. Not yet. I don't have the electronics to build my own yet. You'll give me 53 for that. I'm fine. Oh, right. I left shit in this dumpster. Oh, no, it's just the lake mushrooms that I was stupid enough to gather, even though they have 0 use. God, what I wouldn't give if I could just turn those into somebody and give them to them. I don't know, for karma or something. Hello, Catherine. You... Okay, that's a shield modulator. I don't want to give that. That's an electroshock generator. I think I need that for EMP grenades? No, they need... So the mines need electromagnetic dischargers. Is that different? Yeah, it is. Shit. Okay, well... Electroshock generator. Hold on. This might be something where I want to double check. the wiki. Electroshock generator. Is you... Okay, so that's what you add to a weapon to give it electrical damage. I see. I see. It can be used in a taser, but we don't really have the ability to do that right now. I know I can get that from her here. What does she also have? High frequency, low frequency, medium frequency. No add-on ones, though. Okay, so I will give you... Yes, I will give you both the electroshock generator... Give her the other one. No, but I can get the taser and still get some money out of this. I'm fine with that. There we go. And fixer. You're willing to buy a lot of stuff. I guess I'll give you the human brain because I don't got a reason to keep it. Everything else is a component of one type or another, which I would rather keep. Do you have any ampules? You do. Good. You have a thought control and a temporal manipulation headband. You have a metathermic modulator, but I don't have enough electricity skill for it. Adrenaline shot, advanced health pipe. Ooh, advanced health pipe. I'm already going to be paying him, though. Didn't, what's his name, want Burrower Poison Glance? He might. I'm going to have to go back to SGS anyways. Alright, give me the ampules. Just give me the ampules. Causing trouble is described as a strong cutting foe. Control rat hounds. Find him, kill him, and bring his head to Edgar. Well aware. I don't think there's any others that updated. Nope. Why does it... Okay, that was weird. Why did it say 2? Alright, extract humor. Ampules. Burrowers. Oh, wait, no. What's his name wanted those? Insect saliva. Do we have anything else? Nope. And... process. No, don't have anything else. And it's an ad. Wait, Hopper Jim, who are you? Oh, you just have a name. I thought I was somebody who I could talk to properly, but no. Also, it's an ad. I need to run to the restroom real fast. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Since the ad is still playing, I'm just gonna run back to the SGS. Oh, wrong dock. Oh, wait. Hey. Didn't I want to oh, I could try that island again. I have flares. I have lots of flares. A headlamp might be better, though, just to keep that thing a bit. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. SGS, 10 coins. Go. Alright. I do... Okay, sort. We're just gonna have to do a quick run-through of the merchants. Yeah. May as well go to the commons first, though. I want to see if the old man is there. There he is, old Jonas. Hey, buddy. Let's barter, old geezer. Okay, cave ear throwing poison, crawler poison. Damage is also crawler poison. If the poison is not removed, it will stun the victim. Does it also do that hypoallergenic stuff? Because keeping human enemies from healing would be really nice. Like, really nice. Ooh, biotechnician suit. That could work with the gas mask that I found to resist bio damage. That might be good to have on hand. Doctor's pouch, an additional utility slot, medicine consumption, AP cost reduced by 75%. Trapper's belt, utility belt, bear trap. He unfortunately does not want to buy anything from me. Bullet strap. Yeah, you know what? Give me that. How much you wanna pay? I'm willing to pay that in SGS credits. I got plenty of those. Thank you. You don't want anything. It's fine. Let's go check the armory. Crawler poison is just for stun, which is still powerful enough to be one of the top venoms. Fair enough. You are willing to give me something for the helmet. I don't really have anything else. Ooh, gas mask uses fabric repair kits. I'll need to keep that in mind. Sturdy vest. Sturdy vest. Oh shit. Sturdy vest. Fuck. That's health, isn't it? Ooh, that could be good. That could be good. Grab you. Still. Oh my god. Fucking gouging my fucking eyes out with the prices. Yeah, it's fine. SGS credits are only used in SGS. I like having a small reserve of them in case I do need to trade here, so I'm not having to give them my coins, but it's not surprising. Let's go check on the medical. Doesn't the bison dude? Yeah, he comes back here. Okay. I can't learn anything from him, but... you're willing to buy just about everything I got, but what I need is more ampules. I also need a lot of side boosters, but I don't really have anything to trade for them. 10,000. I don't have anywhere near that amount. That would burn through my reserves of SGS credits. I also need small oxygen tanks. Like, I need all of them so I can craft my own desaturated psionic inhalants. Fuck, that would be everything. Ah, shit. I'd be down to 2 SGS credits, and I'd still have to give him 47 Stygian points. Damn. One thing's for sure, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make some decent money and do that off stream. I do like the fact that human enemies don't respawn, so if you can figure out what's valuable from the critters, from the various monster enemies, you can figure out a way to make money, or at the very least reduce your consumption of materials here. Alright. Bonding agent. Anticoagulant. Morphine shot. Syringe. Yeah, no, I can't really justify anything else, really, can I? Alright, trade it. That's the best I can do. Really, it's the oxygen tanks that are fucking me over. I have everything else fairly easy to get to make the psionic inhalants, but those oxygen tanks are killing me. I need to get my mercantile up so that they don't cost as much. Let's hit up engineering, see if Ezra has anything for us. I'd really like it, Ezra, if you had a cryogenic grenade or cryogenic orb trainer. That'd be really nice. Does not look like it. He has a cryokinesis filter, but that's even more electric stuff than I have. He is willing to buy the neuroscopic filter, but I need that. And, oh, he's willing to buy that. Okay, he wants the seeker lens and the smart lens, neither of which I need. Okay, there we go. He's willing to give me 188 for that. Thank you. He does have a... Oh, I would like that, though. I would like the lockpick. Oh, he's got a bunch of EMP grenades. Fuck. Well, I guess I haven't used any, so I don't need to worry too much about that. Doesn't look like he has anything that assists with learning psi abilities, unfortunately. And I I gotta get my electronics up, because that is what is keeping me from making a better thermal headband, because I do not have a very good one right now. All right, give me the money. As I said, it's nice to have a little reserve of SGS in case I'm doing trading here. You have actually some decent quality steel plates. Holy shit. I'm gonna sell you that and that. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna sell you the patching kit, because I don't need that. You want anything else? You do not want anything else. So what does that get me? A bit. Honestly, can I get those steel plates off of you? 140? That's not bad. Honestly, not bad. And I'm overweight. Because fucking... transporting steel plates is a pain in the ass. Go to my private quarters first. Inventory management will be the death of me. Buff you. Okay, hold on. Sort. Want to keep you. Drop off you and you, you and you and you, you and you, you and you and you. Keep those. I want to hold on to those. You and you and you, you. I think that's everything that I wanted to drop off there. Go over to the place that I'm using stuff. Yeah, so the gas mask has 35% and 17. The technician suit has 35 and 10, so that's 75% or 70% bioresistance with a damage threshold of 27. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I am honestly considering just not using the throwing knives. They are just not useful, but I don't have anything. Like, I wish throwing had something else that could be used as like a backup weapon, but I really don't have it. I just don't. But right now, they're just kind of taking up room in my inventory for no real reason. Drop off the kukri. Drop off one of the mechanical repair kits, so we only need 5, 2. Oh, not all of those. Not all of those. I just want to keep 10 of them just in case. I'll drop off the suit. I will use the taser to learn that. And then I wanted to go to Quentin, see if he wants those. I need more bandages. I only just realized that. Shit. Oh, and drop off the HE knife. That right now. Oh, and the fission batteries. Yeah, this has been my main problem, is like I don't have enough skill points to make investing in a secondary weapon really worth it, and putting anything less than like close to max in it means it's still going to be useless. It's just going to be useless and have cost me a bunch of fucking resources. So I don't know what, that's why, maybe the psychokinesis for the electrical damage, the bare minimum. You do want the, so wait, hold on. Okay, so maybe I have to get specifically the ones from the GMS bunker. Because I don't want to give these to him if I can avoid it. I can use those for shit. 2 medicines, 6 special bolts. Wait a second, special bolts. I have those, hold on. Pretty sure I put those in my forward locker. Yes! Okay, so he's willing to pay for those. It's not much. It's still a decent amount, like 380. I imagine also crawler venom's just a lot harder to get a hold of given the nature of what you have to kill in order for it to work. Okay, so we've got those. I want to keep those. What are you willing to give me? 38. Okay, that's better than nothing. Alright. I already know that... Oh, wait, no, Brett gave me the quest. I can talk to him about that. Brett! I went to Camp Hathor. Oh, good. What's happening there? Everything's all right. Camp wasn't damaged in the earthquake. They're fixing their communications line now. They also had some burrower issues, but now that that's all sorted, the camp is back up and running. Great, glad to hear everything's okay. It's all set then. You've done your part. All right. We didn't get any XP for that. Sag. Absolute sag. Why would you do that to me, game? Why would you make a quest and then not give me anything out of it? Why? In the meantime, I need to work on... Where's all of my... that, my ampules, grab the oxygen tank, blood, insectoid saliva. Where's my syringes? Not you. Parts. Sort. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Can't do anything with the red dream mushrooms. Yeah, I need the sponge filters, right? Unsaturated psionic and... I think that was everything. Didn't I have some... I thought I had a bunch of syringes. Did I not? Did I use them all? I might have. Shit. Yeah, I don't have any syringes. Fuck. All right. Process plant. Okay, we can make morphine. I don't think I can actually make it fully yet. We can make some more mind shrooms. Extract. Some caviar extract. And that's it. And then, where's extract human? Yeah, you just need so many ampules. And you don't get them back. That's the thing that's bothering me. Like, okay, I can't do the intestines yet. I can do the siphoner tongue to get anticoagulant. Good. And then the hearts. And then, ooh. I can only do 5 of the adrenal glands. Shame. All right, drop off the raw materials. I can do adrenal, it's syringe. Syringe, god damn it. Which I also need for the other one. What is this? Only consumed to combat psi-inhibiting conditions and disorder. Right, we will need that eventually because the last thing I need... God, you need so much unsaturated psionic catalyst for that. Fuck. All right, give me those, give me those. I can make 7 of those. Nice. And I can't make any psi boosters. And I'm out of inhalants anyways. That's fine. Okay, that gets us to 23. That's not the worst. Let's drop off everything else. Morphine, insectoid saliva, blood, burrower poisons. I don't like carrying more than 20, so... Unfortunately, we burned through a lot of psi boosters. A lot of psi boosters. Don't like that. Really don't like that. I do have a couple of slots for some HE grenades. Take those. Wait. I can make Molotovs. I need some gasoline. I need bottles. And I need rags. Fortunately, I can only make 1. Damn. I could have sworn I had more gasoline. Well, better than nothing. All right, that gets us to 113. Still lugging around all this TNT that we have to use somewhere. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna head to medical and buy some more psi boosters. It's gonna cost me, but that's just the nature of the beast. Because the thing is, in the long term, the desaturated psionic inhalants are more important because that's what keeps you running out of combat, which, let's be honest, you're gonna spend more time out of combat than in combat, no matter how you play this game. How much are the syringes? Not that much, actually. I think I can get those too. And honestly, just give me all of your bandages and all of your psi boosters. I'm fine with that. That's honestly not even that much. That's honestly not even that much. getting prepped for our next big expedition. Should I leave the laser pistol then? I don't know. I don't know anymore. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Right. Blood, insectoid saliva. I only have one anticoagulant. Shit. I thought I had more. And some of these items require so much shit to make. Okay, I can at least get one. It's better than nothing. What else needed? Right, the adrenaline shot. I would like to make some of that. What? I thought what the shit? I made... Did I use them for the health hypos? No. What? There it is, adrenaline. I forgot to pull it out. I was about to say. There we go. Okay. Oh, perfect. We have exactly the right amount we need for each. Just make me a bunch of adrenaline, please. There we go. Okay. Drop you off. Drop you off. I have one SGS credit left. Fuck. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's keep us at 10 antidotes. Let's keep us at 20 psi boosters. Let's keep us at 10 adrenaline. And let's keep us at 20 health hypos. Okay. That should be good then. All right. I need to just use these TNT charges. We just need to find some more places and use them. I'm sick and tired of not being able of just carrying around all this weight. But at the same time, if I start using them willy-nilly now, we're not gonna. All right. Well, we've only got a little bit longer. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? We cleared out parts of Camp Hathor. I'm still not quite convinced we can deal with the crawlers just yet. Strobel rocks to the south. That's mole crickets. More mole crickets. There is more to the caves here. Destroyable rocks to the south here as well. Destroyable rocks in bunker. Okay, yeah, we'll head that way. It really does feel like the caves do not have much, but what little they have tends to be somewhat valuable. But God, are you just fighting things non-stop down here once shit starts respawning. Wait, what? Oh my God, okay, good thing there was nothing over here, because apparently I never went inside that little alcove. Okay. We can also get some free mine shrooms in this area, I guess. There's a couple. Strobel rocks to the south. Wait, which one are we in? We're in this one. Okay, so head this way. That leads back up that way. Over there, I don't think. That's just the waterways. Oh, okay, so that... Wait. Oh, okay, so that's not south, that's east. Okay, hold on. East explored. So basically that tells me that I can destroy these later if I need to open up a shortcut, but otherwise there's not really any point because we already know where it goes. Okay. What about the lake? Strobel rocks to the... Oh, hello. Yeah, I've got plenty of charges. Let's do it. Arm that. Back up. Back up a bit further. There we go. Okay, okay. Anything in here? Nope, nothing. Oh, great. More red dream mushrooms. Can't imagine what's in here. Yep, there he is. Motherfucker. Wait, he didn't inflict the... Wait, he didn't inflict the hypoallergenic. Well, that made things a lot easier. I'm just gonna fill this area with fire. Wait, what? So he can stealth and just evade? Okay, well then what the fuck am I supposed to do? What? Are you shitting me? What the fuck? So it's an explosion, but what? Is he crawling on the ceiling and no... You're telling me we're in a tight cave and my explosion attacks don't have a Z-axis? Are you kidding me? I should have had my shield on. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, he used his entire turn to do that, which means I can take another antidote. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, this could be a problem. All right, give me a premeditation. Give me a pyrokinesis right there. There's 3? Well, at least now I can see that one. Small fucking favors, I guess. Okay, shit balls. And they have, okay, these ones are slightly weaker. They have 220 as opposed to 300. Fuck. Okay, I want you to move right there. And then I want to pop an adrenaline shot. And then I want to pop pyrokinetic stream on you. There we go. There we go. Get fucked. Do not tell me there is a 4th one. Thank you. I was about to say, do not tell me there is a 4th one. Absolutely not. Take a smoke break. You deserve it. Bandage up. Crawler Stinger 50. So that's how you get the poison. Oh, and they don't even have a guaranteed drop of it. I don't like that. If you're gonna make something that valuable and that hard to acquire. So yes, when they're on the ceiling, you can't hit them, at least not with psi abilities. Oh God. I need to get the motion detector goggles for when we're down here. We'll lose a little bit of damage on the metathermics, but if it means not getting ambushed by this bullcrap, I am totally down for that. I am really desperately hoping there's not more of them. There were 3 in here. Please tell me there's not more. So wait, why do... So is the hypoallergenic effect just a random chance to happen to keep you from using... Okay, note, I do need to leave... Hold on, I need to leave a note here. 3 crawlers near north entrance. Do not return here. So yeah, never coming back to this place. Not until I'm much stronger and I can one-shot them. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay, lots of mine shrooms. That usually means beetles. What the fuck was that? Oh, cave hoppers. Why is there a fucking graveyard over here? Is that where the cave hoppers go to die? Are they like elephants? They all just gather up in one area. There's a lot of lake mushrooms down here too. 0 value. Okay, I mean, we found a lot of mine shrooms down here at least. But yeah, never going through that place again until I can one-shot those fuckers and see them before they drop on me. That's a dead person. Motherfucking siphoners! Ambushing piece of shits. Okay, give me premeditation. Give me pyrokinesis. Set him on fire. Then give me pyrokinetic stream. Good damage. And turn. He's gonna run away. He's gonna take damage. Do I let him just burn? Okay, I do not like that burning overwrites itself. That's aggravating in the extreme. Nope, let my psi recharge. Unfortunately, that's also burning through my shield strength. That's fine. Give me a cryokinesis. And another fireball. Okay, he's dealt with. Let our stuff recharge. Turn off the shield. Remember to turn off the shield. Yeah, he didn't do that much damage. We can take these guys pretty effectively. You know what? I'm going to reduce the speed when we're going through new areas so that I don't just run into shit as much. And there's... God damn it. I meant to... Okay, that wasted his whole turn. That's fine. That's fine. We can do this. Give me cryokinesis. No, wait. Give me premeditation. Cryokinesis. That gets him pulled. That reduces his action points. That reduces the cost of my action points, which then allows me to use Pyrokinetic Stream. And he's dead. Perfect. End turn. Could not have asked for better. Could not have asked for better. Speed up so that we get our side points back. Come on. There we go. All right. Move forward. There is no way to get to him. At least not from here. Maybe there's a way to the south, but I don't see any. Nope. Oh, fuck you! Okay, well, that's a problem. That's a problem. How much does it take to throw these? 20. Fuck. So I would have to stop here. Throw these out right here. Please don't miss. Good. And back up a little bit further. They're gonna come to us. They lose points for doing that. They all bunch up. Oh, he's going around. Not good. Okay. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Premeditation. Cryokinesis on the one in front. Then Pyromantic Stream on the one in the rear. Oh, okay, so he'll burn to death. He'll burn to death. That's still fine. Then okay, I can't move. So he's gonna have to come after us. Go ahead and end turn. Good. He dies. He will almost die. You are the problem. In fact, 22 health. He burns. Oh, he dies to that. He dies to the burning. Perfect. That's the case. How much health do you have? 270. First of all, activate that. Oh, good. Did that not... That did not use any AP. Good. In that case, I'm going to pop a psi booster and use the rest of my ability on a pyrokinetic stream on you. Get burned. Piece of shit. You will die next turn to your fire, so if I move back over here, across where I put the caltrops, he will die. You will have to come back, which will give me time to reset my psi. Good. And dead. Really could have used that critical hit a lot earlier, game. All right, let me... There we go. That actually worked really well. Recharge the shield. Thank you. Siphoner leather. Okay. Hey, heart-shaped siphoner marking. I don't suppose you'd like to give me a lot of those right now, game. Ah, that's 2. That's 2. Do I hear 3? No. Damn. I would love to get a level up before this period ends. Oh, see, this is what I mean. Don't do this, game developer. Don't put a mind shroom over there and make it so I can't get it. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, he missed the headbutt. That's fine. We know how to deal with this. Premeditation. Cryokinesis. Then hit him with the pyrokinetic stream. Right there. Down he goes. and combat and immediately pop an inhalant because we are almost out. All right, I now have a decent chance of killing siphoners before they can do anything. That is good. That is very good. Yeah, I can't get to this guy. Damn it. All right. Wow, wait. Whoa. That's weird. Why is this so long? It's almost like there's something... Aha! I got it before the initiative rolled. Get fucked! All right. Premeditation. Oh, I'm not close enough. Maybe? I don't quite get how pyrokinetic stream works as far as damage goes. Okay, we got him. Problem solved. Go ahead and speed us up while we wait for our psi to regenerate. I need to get my psi regen up, and I know there's only a handful of ways to do that. Oh, still no oddity. Damn. Yeah, there's got to be a way up there. That's maybe it's another perception secret thing that I just can't access with this build. Okay. We're in another set of caves. Drop the speed. Nothing? Just one mine shroom. That's it. Okay, but where does this... Isn't this lead? Where am I? I do not want to detonate this on this side because there's not enough room. I'm pretty sure I'd die. So, no. All right, so, oh dear, but if I, oh no. Okay, shit. I do not want to go back there under any circumstances under the chance that there might be the trawlers already respawning. Well, we're about to find out if I kill myself or not with this. Back it up. Oh, please tell me I'm far enough away. Oh, okay, I got clipped by it. It's fine. It's fine. Not even enough that my regen won't be able to handle it. It's fine. And yep, I knew you fuckers were gonna be out here. Can I just, yeah, I'll just do that. Force you to move up. Ow. Then I'm just gonna fireball that entire corner. Yeah, you're not so tough when there's only one of you. Like, at all. There we go. Well, I do know at least now that if I need to do siphoner, like, stuff to get the rest of their oddity XP, this is where I go. Damn, 2 cybug brains. Too bad I'm already full up on that. Yeah, see, stop doing this. Stop doing this, game developers. If you do this, make it so that it's purely cosmetic, and when I hold down tab, it doesn't say that I can go grab it. I hate that. All the fucking cave hoppers in the way, good lord. Well, I do want to check out the bunker that... Oh, also, destroyable rocks to the south. Those are cleared. Good. You're still over here, are you? Are you? What's your thoughts on the Faceless invasion? The oligarchs of the core city ain't as powerful as they thought they were, sitting their fat behinds in their luxury city apartments surrounded by their armored guards. I hope they realize that the Faceless could have just drilled their way inside their city if they really wanted to. Lucky for them, the Faceless probably have no interest in their junk. I got a feeling you don't got much love for the core city. It is their police and their so-called oligarchs that I dislike. They used to be loyal to BioCore. One was the chief of Core City Security, the other chief of the Core City Research Department. When the main headquarters in northern Underrail was hit by the Protectorate years ago, they did nothing. Not only did they sit their disloyal behinds safely behind the barricades of their city, the greedy bastards started turning on one another from top to bottom. Everyone was trying to secure the most comfortable part of the city for himself. Now those greedy traitors serve as the government and law enforcement of the largest city in the south. That's not a place I would want to be a citizen. Oh, great. So they're basically the worst, they're the worst combination of the things the Protectorate is and the worst combination of the things the South Free Stations are. All tied up in an oligarchic authoritarian package. all the infighting and political machinations of the southern stations with all the authoritarianism and insanity of the north. Great. Sounds like an awesome place to be. All right. Thanks for the heads up, Mordra. Yeah, let's head over to that bunker. Yeah. Never going into that room again. Not until I can one-shot crawlers. Nope. Never going in the 3 of those things in that tiny little area. Fuck that. Oh, hi, Mr. Psy Beetle. Ow. Again, though, there's only one of you, so get fucked. That's empty. Cybug brain. So grab the mine shroom. Lord knows I need a lot of it. Where did I find the rocks? Were they on the lower level? I think they were on the lower level. Luckily, nothing respawns in here, which is a bit weird. Yeah. Oh well. Again, but then that's another case where it's like, if this is a perfectly functional, like, bunker, or if you could get it perfectly functional, why wouldn't you? Another mine shroom. This was where I lit that campfire. That's where the rocks are. I don't think there was anything else in here. No. All right, let's find out what's over here. Lots of animal skins. Why did I hear something right before I planted this? All right, back it up. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Okay. Ah, more Psy Beetles. Oh, really basic ones, too. Nice, we can one-shot the young ones. Get fucked. There's one over there, there's one over there. Please bunch up so I can hit you both. Goodbye. Look at that, 154 and 190 for the fucking crit. Foreshadow it. Yeah, the whole thing with the oligarchs, I'm sure we'll see plenty of bullshit with them. I'm sure we will. Nothing over here. Actually, this is a pretty good place to farm mine shrooms, all things considered. And that, oh, we already have 8. I thought we had 1 more. No. Ah, damn it. I thought for sure we'd had 1 more and I would be so close to a level up. May as well take the sidebug carapaces. Yeah, we're kind of loaded up. I'm gonna need to make a run back to town at some point. Oh, obsidian shard. Oh, we only need 1 more. We only need 1 more. We only need 1 more. I don't mean the oligarchs specifically, but I won't spoil. Well, yeah, I'm assuming it also has something to do with the faceless that popped up, but yeah. Well. So yeah, the poor bastard who set up this camp probably got eaten by the cybugs. Shame. All right, but yeah, now that that's open, this is actually a decent place to farm up mine shrooms as needed. All right, nothing really special in there. Destroyable rocks and bunker, cleared that out. Well, I guess we can head north and... yeah, burrowers respawn inside. I left that note to myself. Graveyard gate. There are the siphoners over there. We might be able to get their oddity. Ooh. I have controls myself to not field 3 Masakaris in my lance. That thing is just hand down the best AI mech in the game. It even outperforms the Daishi in the hands of the AI. I can believe it. Have you tried the quintuple PPC Sunderer, though? Because it's basically the Masakari, but with more armor and more firepower. You just have to be very careful with its Alpha Strike. Well, to be fair, I'm assuming that you're using the Masakari with the 4 ERPPCs. So if you're using a different build, then ignore me. I'm completely off my rocker. You don't want the final area to be hell. Be either positive or neutral with it. Lennon! Lennon! Stop! Dude, I get you're trying to warn me, but that's already too much. For your information, I was already interested in not fighting them because they're fighting the Protectorate and I'm doing anti-Protectorate stuff. Lennon, please. Please, man. I have in the rules not to spoil. I do not want to ban you or even suspend you for a little bit. Please. Please stop, man. Okay? I get it. You're excited. I'm loving the game. I really am. But please, stop. Okay, man? Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't want to come off as hostile or anything, but please, please. I'll stay silent. I'm not asking you to stay silent. I'm just saying, please, I want you to imagine that I literally have no idea where this story is going, okay? Don't say anything that might influence that. That's all I'm saying. Please, man. I don't want to sound like I'm coming off as hostile, but I'm very big on this kind of stuff. Please don't, okay? Thanks. You're right, you're right. No, thank you. Thank you, Len. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. Okay, so I know there's one siphoner here, and there's going to be a second one over here. So let's slow down a bit. I have enough psi to deal with the first one, and then I'll regen my psi before we go up against the second. Where is he? There he is. Got him. Aha! You tried to get the drop on me, but I hit the enter key before you initiated combat. Get fucked. End combat. Let that go. Go ahead and pop an inhalant. No, Twin Gauss, Twin Large Laser Sunder, or the MRM 120 Sunder. Oh god, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I mean, the one that I liked was my friend Gus, who you guys saw on some of the collab streams for Mech Warrior. He put together a quintuple ERPPC Sunderer, and it is... As someone who likes PPCs in Mech Warrior, it is glorious. All right, please. Damn. Okay, so there's two more that are going to be coming up. We need to move carefully. Come on. I know you guys pop up over here. Where are you? Nope. Shit. I hit enter. End it. Back up, because we can't just go into combat again. We have to wait for the timer to run out. Son of a bitch, I hit the wrong key. Come on. My personal Masakari, same guns as the Ebon Jaguar. 2 large pulse, 2 RPPC. I could see that working. Okay, but seriously, where's the 2 that came after me last? Where are they? Where the fuck are they? I know that they popped out. There they are. Got him. Okay. Shit. In order to line up both of them, I'm gonna need... Okay. Fuck. That's gonna use all of my MP and 2 of my AP. I think I can still make this work, though. Move here. Premeditation. Cryokinesis. And then aim for him. Okay, you are burning for 7 damage. You die. You have 81, so we can just let you run and I'll hit you with a cryokinesis in a few turns. He's gonna have to come back. Yep. And cryokinesis. Done. Okay, F5. We're doing great. Oh, still, I just need one more. Game. Come on, I just need one more oddity. And I have way too many of these leathers. Let me see here. I didn't bring any ampules with me, so I can't do anything with that. Fuck. I can't break any of this down. Can I... leather armor, maybe? Nope, not enough tailoring. Nope. Son of a... Okay, how much do these weigh? These are 4 apiece. The intestines are also 4 apiece, and I cannot use those yet. So, on the ground you go. Oh, cool, it floats. Okay, there's another one. Premeditation and cryo. And then burn him alive. Down he goes. Come on, come on, come on. Auto DXP. Auto DXP. Fuck! Come on, you gave me 2 of them on that big group, and now you won't give me a single one. I just need one more game. We've got like 10 minutes left in stream. Come on, game. Come on. Give it to me. Also, there are a lot of these fuckers in here. Oh, still nothing. Oh. Glorious. Welcome to level 12, motherfuckers. We're gonna bump our intelligence up by 1. We're going to, okay, priority, metathermics. We get 5 more points in mercantile. We still need to get us up to 75 to get the highest effective. That's fine. What else? I need 5 each here. I need 5 more in throwing. And then we're gonna boost electrical, mechanics, and tailoring. I need to get biology up too, though. Fuck. Oh, right. Feet. A feet. What is my build for level 12? Psionic Mania. Where is it? We're gonna need that later too. There it is, Psionic Mania. Grants you an ability that when activated makes your next offensive psi ability an automatic critical hit. Activating this ability will remove up to 15% of your maximum health, but cannot kill you. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie, that gun builds get something very similar with only 10 gun skill, and they can use it every 3 turns, and it doesn't cost them a thing. That stupid aimed shot ability that we've seen the enemy AI use repeatedly, where they get a guaranteed crit. But I mean, I guess that is single shot, but at the same time, some weapons single shot, like sniper rifles, are devastating if they get a hit on you like that. Does this crit all your flamethrower hits or just the first one? I imagine it's just the first one, but it will allow my pyrokinetic fireball to crit, and that hits everything because it's one attack that deals damage to everything. Let's go ahead and get the Psionic Mania set up. There we go. All right. Well, I am quite happy now. I am quite happy that I have no idea how many more of these fuckers are in here, though. I'm hoping no more. I'm hoping we're just... I saw that coming. Jagoffs. I knew it. Premeditation. Hit that one. Then give me Pyrokinetic Stream. Aim for that one so we hit both. You have 56 health left and you're burning. I could not ask for more. Somebody's walking through the caves laughing like a maniac. No. My character is smart. My character is intelligent. He has willpower. He knows how to restrain himself. Now, when he does use his mania, though, witness your doom. Yep, he's coming back. The fire's burnt out. And then I zap you. Goodbye. Large intestines. I don't have the room for that. As I'd love to, I am completely full up. Do I have enough room for that? I do. Okay. I think I'd really appreciate it if we're done. We are done. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go in here. There was nowhere way out that way. There was no way out that way. So the only thing I want to do then, grab this stuff. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna move it over to here so that if I need to come back and grab it, I can. Because loot apparently just does not disappear, no matter what. Thank you for the lake puck. Are there any actual zap psionics in the game? Yes, so that was the one that Lennon was mentioning. It's in the psychokinesis tree, which is all about like moving things with your mind. But it also has an electrical ability where you're basically short-circuiting the enemy's nervous system. It also works on robots though, because it basically affects their wiring instead. It's one of the potential secondary skills that I could get. Because right now we're focusing on metathermics. I would have to start putting some into psychokinesis. Yeah. Exerting mechanical force as well as emitting electrical currents and projecting electromagnetic fields. The problem is that having more than one school of psionic abilities at a time increases your base psi cost modifier for everything. So until we get some reductions, because our base psi cost is already higher thanks to psychosis, once we get something that counteracts that, then we can consider getting it as a backup. Like, we got neural overload for free from Ezra, and that's its own thing. That does deal electrical damage, but only against living things. Be more of a psychokinetic player if I ever play the game. Psychokinetic is a good school. It is actually a very good school. If the damaging ability for temporal manipulation could crit, it would be amazing. I don't even remember what the damage ability for that one is. All right, go ahead and drop off the large intestines. We don't need those. And we're moving again. Good. I will leave a note to myself. Lots of siphoners. Because we do, and some siphoner organs. There we go. Because I do still need more oddity. They do still have some oddities they can drop, so I might come back there off stream. We've only got about 5 minutes, so I say we go back to Junkyard, do a little bit of inventory management, and then we'll wrap up for the day. We've helped out Camp Hathor. We've made some progress elsewhere. We finally got another level. What do we need for the next one? 26 EXP for the next one. And I know we're getting close to the max, which I believe is 30. Johan, I don't suppose you'd be willing to buy? Yes, you're willing to buy Cybug stuff. You'll give me some coins. Do I want anything else from you? No. Just give me the coins. Timmy, you want all of my... See, this is the problem, is like, I can't really sell anything to the alchemists or the doctors who want like raw materials, because I always need them. Psychokinetics is also pretty good on Psymonk build. Oh yeah, because its other basic ability is the Psy Punch or whatever. He wants 4 raw leathers, so sort. Let's give him the 4 most valuable of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's willing to give me 65 points for that. Thank you. Force emission, actually. Oh, is that what it's called? The symbol is like a force punch, so I thought that was what, or am I missing? I might be just completely misremembering. Never mind. You don't want anything. Unfortunate. And... you have tungsten armor, but I can't use it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Alrighty. So what I will do, though, is we do still have some leather. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to stash it in here, because I don't need to be lugging it around. And I think that's where we'll call it. I might do some housekeeping again once we're off stream tomorrow. Yeah, just go around, clear out some stuff. There's some lock picking I can get into. No, I don't think I want to deal with the mutants again, as annoying as they are. Oh, the Silent Isle's actually on the map. Do want to figure out what's up with that place, but that will have to wait for another time. Let's go ahead and save. Telekinetic Punch is just the Dragon Fist from the one Dragon Ball movie. Ah, okay. Yeah, because it has a very high chance to stun. So I've had it used against me when I fought the Lunatics. They always have one, like, Psymonk in their groups who will spam it the second he gets in range. You have to kill him before he gets in range, or he will stun you and everyone else in the group will fight you. But regardless, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. Let's go find someone to raid real fast, because I have not done that this week, and I would really like to. Who is on right now? Fainless is on. Tenma, Girl DM. We haven't raided into Girl DM in a while. Oh, no, wait. Lucy is playing, and she's doing Dead Space for the first time. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a beautiful time. Beautiful time to go in. All right, so regardless, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful beginning to your weekend. I've got something that I'm gonna try to throw together next week for the 3rd of July. I'll let you guys know if I figure that out, hopefully by Sunday. Otherwise, look forward to more Underrail. We've got a lot more of this game to get through, and hopefully more power to get, because dear God, those fucking crawlers reminded me that once more, I am not quite the biggest fish in the pond just yet. So regardless, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for joining me. We're going to go right into Lucy. I hope you all have a glorious Friday. I hope the beginning of your weekend is awesome, and I will see you on Sunday for a big old 6-hour session of Underrail. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.